There we go. Alrighty. Hello. Refresh.
If you have to tell them to refresh, doesn't it mean they won't hear you say refresh?
I'm typing it in.
I mean, I don't think you have to refresh the Twitch stream when disconnect protection happens.
So, some people do
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah,
if it has
Yeah.
this kind of production, yeah.
So because I've had it, I've had to refresh before when people restart. Hello, Luminous Dave. How's it going? Okay, so need to fix these positionings again. Let's see.
It looks like I'm eating my mic.
Yeah, that's why I was like, everything looks like it's
It's
too high.
delicious.
Your mic
Yummy.
is poking you in the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. Shrink them down a little bit. Alright. Gillian's okay with blue. Panda, you said red. Zarfod, you're good with green.
Yee.
Repent, what color did you want?
Oh, I'm good with my color.
Alright.
Was it-
Repent.
Yeah.
I think that's,
Awesome.
I think that's orange.
Orange.
What do you mean it's gold?
Yeah, it's clearly gold. What do you mean?
Okay.
That was everybody.
Alright, that's everybody. Civic, what color do you want?
I don't know. What are the options?
Let me see. We have black, blue, gold, gradient, which is like a blue and purple.
I love that one.
There's a green, there's a orange, there's a pink, there's a purple, there's a red, there's a silver, and a yellow. But
I
the
don't care, I
yellow
want
one
the
is
gradient.
literally just like a silver mic with a yellow star on it, which is interesting.
I want the gradient.
Oh shite.
Nice.
Oh, scheiße.
There you go. Everyone has mic.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Who is Mike?
Mike, who's
Chef
Mike?
Mike?
Fuck the Mike.
Alright. Now that everyone's actually here too. While I fix things up. How are you guys? How's it going? Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back!
Well,
Hey guys. Okay. Aside from Marvel Rivals, how's everybody? How's it going? We'll go down the line. How's Killian?
I am doing well. Just enjoying life. Tired as always, but
Oh yeah.
I'm living.
Oh yeah. Love it. Love to hear it. Panda.
Pain.
Hey.
I'm just trying to stall for time while I fix things.
Well, we got the perfect topic for stalling, so Marvel.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Everything's a segue to everything. Tax season, pain, fair.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Not
Tax season.
true, yeah.
Wait, who?
Oh.
I need
Whose
to file my
Fugi is
taxes.
this? Oh, that's Moe's Fugi. Okay.
Little clown.
Little clown.
Damn.
Moe was
Just
like,
clowning around.
Moe was like, I love complaining about things.
Yeah.
Alright.
Complaining is my favorite thing to do.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Oh boy, my favorite. Alright. How are you, Zarfod?
Doing good. Don't play Marvel Rivals, so doing good.
Oh, okay. That's good.
There we go.
That's fair.
That's good.
It always comes back.
Oh god. And who else do we have? Repent.
Where exactly do you think I'm speaking into the mic from?
I don't know. You're a fucking blob, but where are you speaking from?
Maybe the mouth?
You have a
Are
mouth?
we sure that's a mouth?
Brother, you barely fit on the table. You're a fucking glob. I'm gonna have to shrink
There's
the
a
mic.
bee?
There's the bee. I don't want to shrink the mic It's tiny as hell. Alright, you're gonna have to live with that. Sorry. Mike is bigger than you. Alright, there we go. Yay! Oh my god, stream elements! What are you doing over there?
Can we like morph Cynic into the shape of a person, like Silly Putty?
It's cold enough. Oh god.
Please don't.
Repent, did we say how you were?
I will now. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
doing
okay.
good. I'm still recovering from the birthday stream.
Repent
Hey,
had a...
birthday to repent, everybody.
Yeah, happy birthday, belated birthday to Repent.
Belated.
Yeah.
Old.
Oh, he had a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Tiny Mike for
Congrats on leveling up.
Yeah. That's what I do every year. Just
Level up.
That's
Mhm.
something I like to do every year. It's at
Heck
least
yeah.
one of those.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Draw him stick arms and legs.
Marvel Rivals. I only know
Thanks,
whoa.
Raina.
God.
Oh
Are you
yeah.
sure about that?
Happy belated birth from Luminous Dave as well. Let's see. Can I move up the app? Slow.
Yeah, loot boxes. Yeah.
Loot box, I guess.
Yeah, they put them back. Yeah, you cannot buy them, but you have to earn them.
Peanut gallery. Or you?
I think that's the only different thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So, along with repent. Oh wait, how are you, Cynic? I guess.
I'm tired.
God, Cynic's been left out since the beginning. At this point.
It's okay. I'm little. I get it.
He's yeah.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Real life, I'm taller than you, but V2 model, I'm smaller apparently.
Why doesn't Cynic have a matching like color?
Where's your color?
He's edgy.
I don't know if VTuber model, Killian.
I mean, it's a gradient of his eyes. It's fine.
VTuber model versus IRL. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about Riz.
What?
What?
What? What?
Something Riz. What?
Oh,
Yes, I definitely said Riz.
little guy from Pound Town.
It's certainly something Panda would
Let's
say.
not
I'm
talk
sorry.
about Pound Town again.
Did we find Cynic in Pound Town?
Makes me sound
I don't
like
think I
someone,
wanna
like
learn.
on the street corner.
Spend him on Pound Town. The streets of Pound Town. Oh god. Oh god.
Rough streets out here in Pound Town.
Oh well, you know.
Gotta make a living somehow.
Whoa.
We're guys, we're grown-ups.
I mean, yeah, he
I
knows.
am a mature adult. I am a mature adult.
He knows what he wants.
Hey, better
I'm
than a
mature.
lot of us can say.
I am mature. I am mature. I am mature. Oh god. And all right. Well, good. Glad. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I'm good.
Fine, thanks,
Yeah,
Aspen.
how you? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm good. Yeah, I chilled it. We just played Animal Party before hopping in here. That's why
yeah.
stream was
Yeah, we're playing a
delayed.
bit of Animal Party.
Animal Party. Yeah.
I was like,
Animal
I'm
Party.
going to delay my stream just so I could purely kick Chase in the face.
Or-
They
Worth.
make it so convoluted trying to join a lobby in that game. My god.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah. I told you the strong days joke. Strong days joke. I'm afraid to ask, but I'll ask. What is it? But yeah. Well, he does that. Today, Repent has our, what do we call it? Our topic.
Topic.
Our topic of the day. Day.
Month.
Day,
Yeah.
week, month,
Week.
day.
Month. Yeah, our topic of the day podcast. We're on a podcast. I'm getting into podcast mode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I know you already told us, but I mean, if you want to, you can explain it too.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the topic, it's most overrated and underrated games and anime. That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Since we're gamers and nerds and weebs, so
And
why
I will
not?
start.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Killian's raring to go.
God, okay.
Killian is so ready.
He's like, I got this. I was
Oh,
ready.
God.
This month.
I for some reason thought you were
Hold
gonna
the
say
in
Marvel
for
Rivals.
Oh, yeah. I mean, is there anything else you want to add on to that? Like anything in specific or like particular that you feel like you kind of want us to talk about or mention, like, and like why we enjoy certain something, I guess, or just chatter.
Just chatting now.
Yeah, okay. No, that's fair. I was just asking in case you probably had something like.
Oh no, I don't really have any specifics. Just talk about that stuff, See what happens.
All right, sounds good. All right, Killian, take it away.
I promise I'm not getting an opinion.
Take it away, pal.
No, I was making a joke where I was just like, and I have one, Overwatch.
Oh,
God.
Overwatch.
Okay.
Heavily
I was just
overrated.
making the joke.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Although I have had a thought.
Sunday.
Just
That's interesting.
maybe it's just like nostalgia. You guys ever heard of Jack and Daxter?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
God, I grew up with those games, and I still to this day would like to go back and play them again. At
Mm.
least 2 and 3. 1 was real rough, but 2 and 3 were super fun.
Yeah, I feel like
Hmm.
one's rough just because it's so different from the other two.
hmm Like 1, they kind of had a basis for a story. Once they hit 2, they really found their stride of what they wanted, and it just kicked ass from there.
Oh, okay. I played the one on the PSP, and that was really fun.
Yeah, I've never got around to playing those games actually. Am I missing out?
Ryan is about to throw hands.
Okay, I know. We'll watch.
Alright, 1v1 Widowmaker, headshots only. Let's go.
Oh God.
I thought she was talking about like how you were saying like Jack and Daxter 1 wasn't that great. I
Oh,
was like,
Oh,
wow,
no.
she's really likes that game.
yeah, you must really enjoy that.
Yeah.
So I think like the one on the PSP. Oh no, this is in reply to what Repent was saying. If he's missing out, I think it's like one of those games that it's supposed to. It's like a single player adventure game. So I mean, it's like
Okay, hell yeah.
I think the experience of it is fun. I feel like it's one of those games that people know the name, but they never really talk about very much. It was just kind of one of those games where it's like, oh yeah, I played it. It was fun. And then that's kind of it.
Oh. Yeah.
But I think that's just because, yeah, I think at the time, the experience of it is like really, really fun. And you guys just reminded me that there was a game that I tried to remember one time when we were talking about games last time, and I couldn't remember, and I'm on the search again.
Oh lord.
Oh,
God, I'm so
wait,
bad.
Wait, we're trying to remember the name of the game.
Yeah, so there was a game. I'm gonna do a little more research, but it was a game on the PlayStation 2. I guess I have one that I can talk about too. So everybody knows Dig Dug, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I think it's an arcade game, right, or something.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, again, another very, very small arcade game. But yeah, it's our fun Sunday. It was like and every time, like, so basically, you're a little dude. He kind of looks like a Smurf. He like digs down, and then he's equipped with this little air pump. It's like.
Yeah, it's like a hose or something.
Basically, yeah.
It's like a hose. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little, it's like an air pump thing, and then like the hose comes out of it when you push a certain button, and you attach it to a monster, and then you start pumping it, and then you pump them with air until they explode. It's not as violent as it sounds. Okay, no, it's not as violent.
Right.
Of course it
No,
can't be.
It's like, yeah, it was a pixel game, so they just pop, like a little balloon. Like, Like there's no blood or nothing. Oh my god,
Yeah,
now
it's
that
not
I
like
think
a
about
blue-
it,
yeah.
they should remake
Yeah.
that game like with the
Hmm.
The hardcore fan base of Dig Dug needs a remake.
just like Doom style, just monsters fucking explode. So
God.
I would love absurd dark remakes of arcade games.
I mean, they have some like Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man was remade a couple times by fans, like evil Pac-Man. But like, I want like just a normal gameplay of the normal games, just with like updated gore.
Modern graphics.
Yeah, just
Oh,
Pac.
yep.
First-person view Pac-Man. You're the ghost.
Oh no.
Yeah, pump it. You pump them up, and then they blow up, and you get points. And that's literally the point of the game is that you just blow up everyone. Wow, I ran out of breath. So yeah, there was a type of no, it's still the same game. So there was this like disc on PlayStation 2, and it was I think it was just called like a Namco museum.
Yep.
Which is all like the Namco
Oh.
games, yeah. I think there's
Yeah.
various versions of them because I actually had one on the Game Boy Advance too. But
Yeah, they released so many of those.
Yeah,
so there
they
was
released one like every Nintendo.
yeah.
They were Nintendo like generation, yeah.
They're weird because it's like they have like all their classic games, Pac-Man racing games, and then one of them was Dig Dug, and this was actually a 2-player game, and basically, yeah, this is the only like 2-player Dig Dug game that I've ever seen. But like,
Yes.
yeah, you pick your partner, grab the control, you kind of do the same thing, I think. But this time you get like power-ups, right? But at the end of like every few rounds, you encounter like big boss. And it's weird. It's like you're not really digging anymore. You're just like in this like arena, and then you just like start shooting the monster, just try to make sure you don't die.
Yeah.
So that's how I remember it. It's very, very, very blurry memory.
I remember exactly what you're talking about because
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
playing that a lot with family, with my
Oh,
brothers.
God, yeah, it's just a 2-player game.
It
You're just
was
shooting
so
up
fun.
monsters. Yeah, and the monsters were just like big size versions of like the normal monsters.
hmm
Okay.
I think I've actually seen that in an arcade at one point. It was like one of the really big arcades down in like a tourist destination.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they had that, and they had like a 4-player like what is it called? Centipede.
Hmm.
But yeah, super fun. I would very much enjoy like a modern take on that.
That would be fucking sweet.
That'll be so dope, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the one I remember. I guess yeah, Namco Museum was just really fun. They had a whole bunch of like different games. Like a different version of Pac-Man, Big Dog, the racing games. But yeah, they were fun. They were fun.
Yep.
But I don't know. There's a lot of like I think that's what this was reminding me of, is just like there's a lot of games. I said earlier, the experience itself is great, but you kind of come back to it and you're like, wow, this game is ass.
Yeah.
Why did I
especially
like
as a kid? I'm like, I had so much fun, and this game was like, why did I play this? Yeah.
Or have you ever gone back to a game and you're like, wow, how did I pass this game as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
I played back in the PS2 was
So-
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Oh.
Oh,
Bro, I
remember-
couldn't beat that game when
I-
I was a kid.
I loved that game. I played it so much. And recently I found my old PS2 and I put the disc in. I was like, how the fuck did I play this? These controls are absolute shit.
Like,
what,
who was I back then? I don't know who I am.
what was the game?
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Yeah, Tasmanian Tiger. Yeah.
How
Wait,
come-
what did you call it?
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Oh, TY. Okay, Ty the Tasmanian.
Yeah,
Tiger.
yeah. mhm.
I
Yeah.
never played this. This is the same people who made Spyro, right? It looks like it. It feels like it would be.
I think it's very reminiscent of it.
I think it was a Naughty Dog title, yeah.
It's very Spyro-esque.
So
Who
based on
made
what we've got so
Polygons?
far is
From
old Naughty
Studios.
Dog games need to be remade.
Yes.
Bro.
I would
Yes.
love if they remade the game, but with like modernized
Nope, not
controls.
developed by Naughty Dog.
Oh,
Chrome Studios looks like.
I would love
Chrome
a modernized
Studios.
controlled version.
And this
of
was
it
an EA title.
that actually runs well.
EA.
title.
Apparently that one has had a remake because there's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger HD for the Nintendo Switch.
Mm,
Yeah, it's a
Is there?
remaster.
yeah, remasters. I don't care.
Um,
I'm gonna have to
Remasters.
look into it.
It's also on the Xbox One by the looks of it.
Mm. They did actually. They have a remaster. I usually don't look at those as like remakes. I mean, it looks better. Yes, still the same
That's
game.
what I want to play. I want to play the Spyro trilogy. Like,
And
I,
the Spyro.
Yeah.
I remember I used to play Spyro so much. Ripto's Rage was one I played a lot.
Hmm.
I mean,
Mhm.
Reignited's on Steam, I think.
Yeah, I think it's on Steam. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get that sometime.
I have had the Insane trilogy on my Steam account for like 2 years and have not played it.
Oh yeah, that's how it's just Steam. And you always have a backlog, or you just buy it again. Like, oh, I'm not gonna play it, or
Like one day I'll play this.
yeah.
Oh my god, I found it.
I'm pretty sure
On
one
the
day
game?
I'll play Ender Lilies.
Oh, Ender Lilies.
I love Ender Lilies. Oh, the
Yeah, I picked it up because like you seemed like you were having a fun time playing it on stream. I just never played it.
He's
No.
like, you know, I'll play it later. Yeah.
no, it's super fun. It that's actually another game I feel like I could bring up that I feel like a lot of people should
Mhm.
try out. It's like, it's
Lilies.
very. Oh, excuse me.
Hollow Knight-esque.
Wait, what was it?
Hollow Knight-esque.
Yeah, Hollow Knight-esque. It's very
Ooh,
Hollow
Hollow
Knight-esque. So platformer Dark Souls is how I kind of like to label it, because the theme of it is also just like very like I wouldn't say like maybe after apocalyptic, but like it's like I don't know. Everything's dead. You're like the last survivor, and you're like,
Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead now.
It's a
yeah.
rip.
Do you kind of see what I mean? That kind of like Dark Soulsy game, like the theme of it at least is kind of like
Oh,
Dark
okay.
Soulsy.
Oh, I thought you were
yeah.
talking about like the difficulty of.
Yeah, like kind of like
I
a
mean,
aesthetic
but-
and atmosphere. It's very dark.
I mean,
Oh.
it does have like, you know, you can counter, you can dodge, and you can parry. So
And if you die, you gotta go grab all your things back.
yeah, so it is like a Dark Souls platforming.
25 bucks. I'm gonna add this to my wish list.
It's a fun game. The
So,
music,
Metroidvania.
Ender
the-
Lilies, huh?
yeah, exactly. Metroid kind of does stuff.
Yeah.
Sweet Ender Lilies.
It's a good game. The action's really fun. The music is fantastic. Like I love the music in that game. And then they just came out with the sequel, and I heard that was pretty fun too, so I want to try that.
Is it quiet?
Heck yeah. The Knight's origin or something? Original? Oh, never mind.
I think so. The Knights of something.
It's like
Ender
Quietus of the
Lilies,
Night.
Quietus of the Knights original.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
one I'm looking at right now. I can't find the other one though.
Okay.
Oh,
The new
nice.
one's Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist.
Mhm.
I
Ooh.
have found the game
Mhm.
that I was searching for the other day, and I will
Oh,
show
nice.
everybody. Let me see. All right.
Nice. Damn. See.
Okay, so I'll show
Oh.
everybody in chat too.
So
So this is called Soul Reaver.
I've heard this game before.
The in-game model looks ass. This dude looks so fucking stupid. I don't.
Bro, he's stanced up.
Yeah, he is. Stance. Look at the
Wait,
left.
closing.
Like this is like the remaster version. I'm a little.
We
Cause like look at the cover. Okay, look. I'm like, damn, this dude
I'm
looks.
sorry. I was just thinking we have Arbiter at home. Arbiter at home.
Dude, I fucking oh god. Also, Requiem mentioned Spy Hunter. That was actually a really fun game. MK Museum, Mega Man Collections. You guys do realize you're talking about classic games, and these were part of my early childhood before consoles or in Atari. I had an Atari. That was great.
There was a very old game that I remember called Paperboy.
Oh yeah, Paperboy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
So stupid.
which console was that?
Why that paper
Oh,
got
I
so
think-
chaotic?
Was it Atari?
I think I played it on like my mum's old Atari.
Paper.
Yeah,
This is
well,
on
maybe I
it.
don't
It is this one, right? Yeah, this is the one where you throw newspaper around.
Yeah, we thought newspapers. Yeah. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Paperboy was
I'm not gonna lie,
arcade.
I would like to
Like
play it
turns on
again,
a
but I
dime.
would probably get annoyed with it.
Actually, this is a really good game too. Actually, I liked playing this.
Oh yeah, that's like.
I like throwing it into people's houses. So I like throwing it.
Yeah.
Like through the windows.
Just like a real paper boy.
Take that, asshole. SOCOM Navy SEALs. SOCOM Navy SEALs. Old shooters, I feel, were great. Like
God, I
classic.
remember playing Medal of Honor Rising Sun back
Mm.
on the
Medal-
GameCube.
Yeah.
That was good.
I
God,
remember that.
I
those
think it was one
are
of the earlier like FPS games that also had a multiplayer to it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what game it was, but I remember a game on the PlayStation 1. The like, if you had the game, you had in like a controller gun, and you had to point it at the TV to actually shoot the targets. And I can't
Okay.
remember what the game was called.
Okay.
Duck Hunt?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
I
actually
was
got
thinking Duck
I've
Hunt,
got one of those
yeah.
plug-in plays. It's basically like a hunting rifle shotgun thing that just has the like the old style like 3-chord audio video cords.
Mm.
It's powered by 4 AA's.
Oh.
And you control it with little buttons on the back of the quote-unquote shotgun rifle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little like hunting game.
Oh.
And I
Like, the
played
one
the
I'm thinking
shit
of,
out
it,
that
it
when I
was
was
very
younger.
much. It was very much like the guns that you had in the arcade,
Mm-hmm.
and like you
Um,
just had to point it at the screen. I can't for the life of me. Oh, here it is.
Trigun?
Time Crisis.
Oh, Time Crisis.
Oh, Time
Yeah.
Crisis.
Oh, yeah.
I
remember.
It hit me when Rex said arcade game too, and I was like, "That's an arcade game right now too for those."
Yeah.
Yeah,
used to love
Time
playing that.
Crisis.
Fucking love. I love any of the arcade games that you can go just find at an arcade. This is my shit.
Dude, it's so fun.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so hard.
One of my favorite ones, a bowling alley I used to go to. My parents would be the ones bowling. I'd just be kind of there doing stuff. They had one of these arcade games, but it actually had like a mat that you could move around on. So if you like shifted your weight in different areas, it would actually have you take cover from getting shot at.
Mm.
That's so
It was
cool.
actually a much more fun, like arcade style shooter.
That's interesting. What? Wait a minute. What the
I
fuck?
don't remember what it was called, but it was fun as hell.
Oh, what did I push? Okay. Remember the Blinks? Oh, Blinks on the OG Xbox. Blinks was that parkour, right? Like parkour shooter, I think.
Parkour?
Parkour, yeah. I think it was that. It might have been something else.
Bling,
Um,
Oh.
the OG Xbox original mascot before Master Chief took place. The OG original Xbox mascot. I don't know if I know about that.
Hey, I did not know that. Huh.
I think I showed this before. I have another underrated game. Oh fuck!
Alright, let's
Not
do
that.
it.
That's not it. Maybe I shouldn't show things on. Yeah, this.
Oh, I remember you mentioned this game
Yeah,
last time. Yeah.
This
a
is
while ago.
cool. This one was fun. It had like dodge mechanics, and it had like certain like inputs. So like you had to push like left, right, A or something to like send out special abilities.
I love Well, I love
Just-
doing a different cool pose in every image.
Oh no, exactly. No, this was literally the thing. Like she would pose so hard for her fucking
Hello, Star
ability.
Wars.
Like look at this.
Oh,
Like
Not pose, like what?
dude, yeah.
Black Widow ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, this was crazy. This was a fucking I really wanted to make a remake of this. This is actually really fun. You just spam A. Like I thought like
That's all you gotta do.
yeah, I was like I would like face some monsters or like creatures. It's like robots that you mostly fight, but like sometimes I'll be like in a corner. I like set my controller down on my lap and I just start pressing A so fast. I think it had a cap to it.
A game that I miss that you just reminded me of because of the way this looks. Putting it in chat. I played the hell out of this game.
Oh, PSU. Ooh.
There is Phantasy Star Online.
Yeah,
which
it's
is like
online.
a major
Yeah.
like
Oh.
online game, even at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's like
Phantasy Star Online 2.
It's like an MMO or something. Yeah.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 2.
But this wasn't an MMO. This was I think it was only single player, like story driven game. But it was fantastic. The story was amazing. The gameplay was actually fun. The boss fights were great. Like this was a solid fucking game.
Ooh.
And they never made a sequel for it.
Oh,
Dang.
dang.
I'm pretty sure at the end of the game they set up for a sequel and never continued with it.
So this is a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Don't they have
Oh.
Phantasy Star Online though? Or well, I guess it's not a
They
direct
have Phantasy
sequel.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, no. They have Phantasy Star Online. Takes place in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
But Phantasy Star Universe never had a sequel.
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
And it
Not so-
sucks. It was such a good game.
I'm not so sure this counts as an underrated game, but it just annoys me. Is the fact that like, so one of the first fighting games I got really into was Mortal Kombat 9.
Ooh, Mortal Kombat.
But you can't get it on Steam anymore. Like
Oh.
like they removed the complete edition from the store.
Oh, what the?
Like if you got it while it was on the store, you still have it on your Steam library. But
Mm-hmm. The heck?
and it's just it annoys me because I love the shit out of this game.
Right, yeah. Is there... Oh, man. Okay, I kind of like what, like, Helene was going for. Like, is there another game that you guys feel like is very, very underrated? Like, even right now. Like, it doesn't even have to be an old game. Also, Rec. Back to the paperboy thing. I like how you said use the paper to knock down the old lady with the rolling pin.
Oh.
I need to put that in out of context.
I like that.
Underrated.
Oh god. Yeah, is there like anything you guys can think of like even in your Steam library or an old game that you feel like you used to play that I mean I think that's
Underrated
Repent's
and-
whole thing, yeah. Like Repent was saying.
Underrated and like didn't get as much love as you think it deserves. Like
Yeah. Or a game
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
that you
pretty much
feel
so.
like you played and it could have been better if they put a little more attention to it.
For sure. I think all the like older Tales games, because everybody talks about Horizon
Yeah.
Berseria, but like Vesperia is amazing. The old Symphonias are amazing. I think there was one even before that. Was it Races? No, I can't remember which one it was. There was another one before Symphonia that I played that was fantastic. But like the only ones people talk about are the ones made like 2014 after.
Yeah, like the very like the recent ones. Yeah.
Tales of Arise got so much popularity, but nobody
Oh, yeah.
wants to go back to the older ones because they're quote unquote rougher. But the
Mhm.
stories in them are just as good, if not better.
But the story's so good though. I love the cast and how they write the story, and the characters are kind of just the character dynamics. Like they're so good. They do such a great job with
Mhm.
those.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And for my 5 hours of playing until the Vesperia, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. I don't know. I feel like JRPGs in general are underrated. I mean, there are some good ones like Persona.
I
Like,
think
that's the one that everybody talks about when it comes to JRPGs.
no, I agree.
There's,
I
like, a
don't
lot
think
more.
JRPGs got like any love like back then. Like
Yeah.
it was just I feel like people just didn't want to understand them. Um,
Oh,
which is why I feel like Final Fantasy did well. I can't really say they didn't do well because everybody knows about Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, yeah, everybody knows about the 7, yeah.
My dad collected my dad.
But yeah, the problem is that with a JRPG, it usually lives or dies on whether or not its story is compelling.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm surprised, like, well, I guess not. I was gonna say I'm surprised that Final Fantasy 7 had like still been a pretty big game, but I guess characters and story, yeah, were really good. Luminous Dave mentioned Geist. I don't think I've seen this game before. I feel like I've probably seen the cover before.
Like the cover looks
That looks
familiar,
familiar.
but I can't figure out
yeah.
Geist.
It does look familiar.
It looks like a sci-fi shooter, of course. Judging from the fucking electric dude and like looks like robots. I think so. We started with Celia, then backwards collected the new titles as well. And she owns the old consoles and the entire collection because I'm an awesome dad. Xeno Sega games.
Xenosaga.
You want the
Xenosaga?
rundown on Geist? Yeah, go ahead. Let us know what Geist is about. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Did any of you ever play Oddworld Abe's Odyssey?
No, but I have heard of it.
I've heard of
I've
it.
watched several playthroughs of it.
Yeah.
Odyssey.
It is so fun.
I have seen the cover. I have never seen gameplay for it before.
It's definitely fun. I think it's on Steam now as well.
This is a goofy looking dude.
Yeah, he's ugly as fuck.
We're about to run out of brew.
It's a PS4 apparently. Oh man, like I think like this isn't really an underrated game, I feel like, but what was it? Save All Humans? Save All the Humans?
Destroy all humans.
Destroy All Humans. Wow.
Destroy All Humans.
Sorry, I played
Different concept.
I played the tame version, okay? I was They were like, you want
He
to...
chose the nice route.
They were like,
Love it.
GTA? No, we have Pokemon.
Yeah, I feel like there was like a remaster or a remake of Oddworld, New and Tasty, I think it was called.
I think so.
I don't remember it being very good, or like being received very well.
Mm. This looks interesting. Yeah, this is definitely one of those. Oh man, I love
sounds
seeing
rich. Huh.
this symbol. This is so fucking nostalgic.
Yeah.
God, I thought about putting the old PlayStation sound as one of my fucking alerts.
There's a game
Oh.
that's come to mind for me, and that's mostly
Ooh.
just because like I love like the art aesthetic and like the gameplay loop of this game. I
Mm.
just wish that it wasn't a roguelike,
Oh,
and that's Ziggurat.
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 Spell.
Like it's such a good-looking game. Like it's got a really fun gameplay loop. Like
Please spell
it's like a wizard shooter. It's
Oh, Ziggurat.
like you hold your wand out and it functions like a gun.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Hey, look. How do you spell it?
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the look of
game
this.
afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh.
this game looks so good.
That
Wait,
looks really fun. What the fuck?
wait. Say it
Yeah,
again.
like
Sorry.
Carrot monsters, Ziggurat.
Ziggurat.
Okay.
And then put game. So that way you can
Okay.
get the right thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got such
There
a
we
great
go.
art
Steam,
style.
actually. It
It's-
looks really fucking fun, actually.
What? That looks
Yeah.
good,
It's a-
actually. Wait, what?
It's a roguelike.
It's just
Yeah,
like
FPS shooter roguelike.
I
That's pretty
really,
cool.
I really just can't sit down and play roguelikes for hours on end. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just something I have a hard time with.
That
But like,
I
wanted to
understand.
play more of this. If they made like a story-driven like shooter game off of this engine and art style, I would play the shit out of it.
Oh,
Like
it
Ziggurat
does
too.
look fun.
Okay.
That looks hella fun.
Is this co-op or multiplayer?
And it doesn't look like
Think
it.
maybe
Oh, this is very
It's single player.
It's like Risk of Rainy or
No. Yeah, like Rogue, but like what's the animal one? We played it a lot with Matcha.
Gunfire.
Gunfire, yeah, Gunfire Reborn.
Gunfire Reborn, yeah. Gunfire
Mhm.
Reborn, yeah.
Yeah, that's going on my wish list. That looks fun.
This looks really
Looks really
fun.
good.
God.
Ooh.
You get like all these different guns that have all these different magical properties. It's really cool. You get like
guess it helps.
you get like grenades and stuff.
That
Oh,
sounds
there's
cool.
a
really helps
cigarette
that we
too as
all-
well.
A lot of us really like roguelike
yeah.
games.
Yeah, roguelike is really popular.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
I'm
fun.
fine with
Roguelike.
playing roguelikes for a few hours, but like I tend to get bored with them pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
much
Speaking
more
of
fun if it's
roguelike, there
co-op.
was one that I played with my brother.
The
Returnal.
carrots.
It's a newer title, but didn't get a whole lot of like hype around it.
Returnal.
But yeah,
Returnal?
but it's a fantastic roguelike.
Returnal sounds familiar.
It's like roguelike bullet hell. It's super fucking 3D. Like
Oh.
it's great.
Interesting.
Oh, my partner played this recently.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is really good, and it is co-op.
It does look like it,
I
yeah. I
think
see.
it was,
This
it
looks
was
very
either
good.
included on a PlayStation Plus monthly games, or it was
Yep.
just in the collection.
I love
Okay.
when the similar games that I've played consist of Gunfire Reborns and Marvel Rifles.
Marvel Rivals.
Marble
man,
Rifles
bullet
is
hell.
yeah, it's yeah, you're right.
I mean, for me, it's like Rivals and Helldivers.
God,
True.
you know, it would be a fun game to do like to just sit down and play with a group of us. We should sit
Mhm.
down and play Magica or like Castle Crashers or something.
Oh, Castle
Oh,
Crashers.
Magicka?
Oh, Magica, yeah.
Magica is I think Rez knows the game
Mm-hmm.
because I think the two of us already have it. But
Yeah.
Magica is a game where you play as a little wizard and
Mm.
you're like running around as little wizards, and
Sinless.
you can like combine different spells together to make different effects. It's
Sinless.
It kind of
See,
looks.
you mentioned you mentioned
Yes.
magic or
Diablo.
wizards, and that's it. I'm sold.
No, it actually is kind of fun. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
There's like
Like a
alternative
fantasy.
skins like for Warhammer and stuff where they could give you a gun for some reason.
Yeah, unfortunately the game wasn't too well received, but it was fun. I think I had a good time with it.
Yeah, it's fun. It has a
It-
nice little sense of humor. It's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it almost looks like some of the old Diablo games.
it does.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this game before.
Yeah. The best part is that I'm
Satirical
pretty sure you
action
can't turn
adventure.
friendly fire off.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay,
You know what that
then.
means.
Oh no.
I think some people will be happy about that.
Oh god.
similar to Pummel Party and Borderlands.
I just want to play the game.
Same.
There was a game that I used to play. I think it was maybe PlayStation 2 or something. Called Dungeon Keeper.
Dungeon Keeper, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah, yeah.
heard
Dungeon
of
Keeper
that.
is fun.
Heard of that one too, Ian.
Oh wait, no, I played it on the PC, and I found the old disc for it in like when I was clearing out some old stuff, and I was like, I wonder if I could like still install this on my PC. I tried and it did not work.
The first picture of Dungeon Keeper on Steam is just this one chick, like with
Yeah.
the most polygon looking ass. She has like the most polygon looking ass aesthetic except for her boobs.
Of course.
It's like we're talking about like Tomb Raider 1, like
Area 51, Jade Empire, and Psychonauts. Psychonauts is very interesting.
Psychonauts, yeah.
oh yeah, Psychonauts, yeah.
Oh, I may have to get this Dungeon Keeper.
Doom
now
and
that I
Do
know that it's on
3s.
Steam.
Like the original Dungeon Keeper or the mobile game?
It's
'Cause I remember the
Dungeon
mobile
Keeper 2
game.
on Steam.
Yeah, I know the mobile game wasn't received particularly well.
trying to look into like my Steam.
Well, from these images, I'm
Dungeon
looking at the
Keeper.
one on Steam. Like, it looks exactly like the one I used to play.
Dungeon Keeper has a very positive review. on
Oh
Steam.
yeah, it's a really good game.
It's a stupid game, but it's fun.
Yeah, the whole premise around it is that you're the head of a dungeon that a group of adventurers will come in and try to raid, and you got to prepare traps and stuff for it.
Yeah, I do have Magica in my library.
Dungeon Defenders.
Oh yeah,
Dungeon Defenders-
because like you were the bad guy.
Dungeon Defenders was interesting. I liked the idea that you could play a tower defense with friends. I think my only problem with Dungeon Defenders, the first one especially, was that it was actually a pay to win. Like
no.
you actually could buy items and you would get like, you know, a plus 500 attack versus your friends who are grinding away at 30 attack. So
Dang.
yeah, that Dungeon Defenders was actually really fun, but when you get to a point where maybe it's because I didn't play it enough, but I think that's the fact that turned me off, was that there were stuff that you can buy and you can just get powerful.
There's another one that I remember
Mm-hmm.
being kind of underrated, and that was Overlord.
Oh,
That was the one where there was basically you were like an evil overlord and you had like little minions that you were in control of. It was like evil Pikmin basically.
Oh,
That looks fun.
hack and slash,
Evil
kill and protect.
did someone say evil Pikmin?
Yeah,
Pikmin.
the best part was that when you return to the castle, there's this like little jester guy. One of the minions is a jester, and he will walk around, and depending on where you are in the game, he'll give you like different titles. And one of the titles he gives you is Gluttonous Overlord.
Okay, of course. What is this? Look at my screen.
Yeah,
Me and the boys.
me and the boys doing the Overlord's work.
Good. The
Are
old
evil or evil?
the old TSR
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragon titles. Oh,
Yeah, and the game is cool because like it's
pulls me.
it's set up where like, oh, you're the Overlord. A group of adventurers have ransacked your castle, and you're out to like get revenge on them.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Oh, it's £3.50. Oh, that's tempting.
Pulls of Radiance. Oh, Luminous Dave, you play it too. I don't think I've ever played this. See, there's so many small titles I really wish I could have actually played. Because there are a lot of games that I have seen for sure and have never actually given a chance. Like,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
actually never really played BioShock series.
Yeah, same here. I have
Yeah,
not
the
played
Bioshock
that.
series on Epic Games.
I haven't played like Fallout. I
Oh,
want to
yeah,
play
that's
Fallout 3,
right.
but that's it.
I think I actually have that on there too.
Give that a try at some point.
I'm trying to look through my.
The thing that
too.
bugs me is like I remember a game from when I was a kid, but I don't remember anything about it. And I used to spend hours playing this particular game, and I don't even remember the name of it, so I can never try and find it again. The only thing I remember is like I played it a lot when I was listening to some of Pink's old music,
Mm.
and that's the only memory I have of playing it.
What the
I
heck?
wanted to play the damn game again.
Do you remember anything? Like,
It was some like old like adventure type game. It was PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2,
hmm.
and it was my sister's game that I kind of pinched off her.
Okay.
She wasn't really that keen on it, but I enjoyed it, so I played it for hours, and it pisses me off that my brain will not remember the name.
Like anything else about it though? Like, do you remember
No.
like the theme? Dang,
Oh,
Dang. Man, I could look through my fucking old pile of
Looks like
games
it's
right now.
Aragon was the first thing I thought of when he said like, an
Aragon,
adventure game. Yeah. I know they had a game. but it was
PlayStation.
the
I mean,
first
there was
TV
so
show.
there were so many like adventure games. I think very
Hmm.
in the older consoles.
I think that's why it's so difficult to try and remember what it was, because I've seen games that like had a similar style to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I still look at it and be like, no, that's not the one. I can
Adventure
never
game.
freaking find it.
Yeah, exactly, Rick. Adventure game for PS1 is definitely it's a memory.
Like
Really
someone
narrowed
showed
it
me like Dragon Quest image like from their early games, and I was like, it looks like that, but it's not that.
It's not Dragon Quest. Mhm.
No.
Hmm.
It's not Dragon Quest.
I also remember from, I think it was Xbox 360 time period, while we're talking about like medieval fantasy.
Hmm.
There
Yeah.
was a Lord of the Rings game that was released that like I don't remember seeing like anything about. but I enjoyed the hell out of it. 3-player. It was called Lord of the Rings: War in the North.
War in the North, right? I remember that one.
Where you only got to see the main cast of Lord of the Rings. The rest of the time, they made an entire separate story of everything that was going on during Lord of the Rings. That essentially this group of 3 people, a human, like a ranger under Aragorn's employ, an elf, and a dwarf, are basically on a warpath to handle a completely separate war that's basically closing in on the main group from behind.
Yeah, there's like a whole thing where they're trying to get the help of a dragon or something like that.
Yep.
Radagast
it was an
shows up for a
entire.
bit.
Yeah, you see Radagast. You actually have to help him out because he gets kidnapped by spiders. Very Radagast thing.
What the heck?
But it was a fantastic. The gameplay of it was super fucking good. And there were like different build paths you could go for each character. And I remember for the ranger, you go your ranged build with your bow. Because you could just get infinite crits and you could shoot multiple enemies at once. And just slaughter entire crowds.
Oh jeez. I'd like
now would be a good time to, because I talked about it before, I think, but I don't think we really looked into it. We can look up Gotham City Imposters.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that.
Because I remember
I do remember that,
talking
yeah.
about this one.
Yeah.
It wasn't very long ago either. You mentioned slaughtering crowds. It kind of brings me to the Dynasty Warrior games.
Oh, Dynasty Warrior?
Yeah, Dynasty Warrior.
Dude,
Man.
That game was so fun. I used to play it on PSP.
So
yeah.
I mentioned it before, and I'm actually really glad that I brought it up with my roommate one time, because I was like, man, there's this old like PS1 game I used to play. Fucking, I ran around on a horse, fucking slapping dudes with my fucking long ass dual fucking sword. Because I could not remember the game for the love of me, and yeah, you mentioned like Dynasty Warriors, and I was like, is that it? And so I looked them all up, and I was like, oh my god, that's it. There's the horse, there's the sword. It's just fucking. That's probably why I love like games like roguelikes, because I do like to get to a point where you're literally just slaughtering mobs with one hit. It's that whole like is it almost like a god complex kind of deal?
Yeah.
Kneel before your new god.
Because I just like the feel of just feeling really strong. And that's probably why I also liked to like cheat on my like Pokemon games sometimes after like I beat them.
Oh
Then
my
I'm like,
God.
you know
I
what?
just use a Game Shark.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah,
all right, I
it's so
finished the
fun.
game. Time to have fun. Magikarp used Earthquake, Fire Blast, Thunder.
Use Blast Burn, Hydro Ball.
I felt so strong. I felt so powerful as a kid. I'm just like going to the Elite Four with the fucking fish in my hand. Just like, I do not fear you, Elite Four.
It's like, this guy was a Magikarp, that's it? Oh,
Fucking
love you.
Earthquake. Oh god. Ace Combat series is both over and underrated. Ace Combat? I feel like
I've heard of that actually.
I feel like that's another game that I've mentioned, like kind of mentioned before, where people have definitely heard of it and they say it's pretty fun. But yeah, that's
yeah,
kind
it's
of
like a lot
it.
of those games, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it. It's just like, yeah, it was cool. Peacock's angry gods.
Be careful saying that in front of the Ace Combat crowd. They will destroy you.
Oh god.
It's one of those cult hits.
Bring it on.
There's not a whole lot of people
Bring
that play it,
Mm-hmm.
but the people that play it are like super into playing it.
That are very dedicated or yeah.
Better watch yourself.
Cult classics, oh
Also, like
god.
yourself.
Oh god. I love me
They'll
cult
get
classic.
on their jets, realize they can't actually fly them, and
No way.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's funny.
Which does also remind me of again, one of my favorite series that I feel like really only the last one gets talked about a lot.
Mm.
And I know I've mentioned it before, the Metro series.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Metro series, but it's
Metroid?
not talked about much. Not Metroid, Metro.
Metro,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Metro.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's not one that is talked about. I don't see like anybody talking about it anywhere. But every single one of those games is fantastic.
Okay, I could see that. I think that's kind of how I feel about like actually no. Prototype.
Yes, Dave.
Prototype.
Yeah,
Prototype,
yeah.
Those are
Yeah,
fun
Dave.
games.
2033, Last Light, and then the newest one is Exodus. Technically, newest one. There's
Hellgate
also
London.
Awakening, which just came out for VR.
Hellgate London.
It's London.
Hellgate London. This. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen this. Whoa. Creepy monsters. Those are Wendigos.
When do they go?
When do they go?
They go when they want.
I don't know why this. Oh, you gotta use swords and guns.
You carry this, you fucking casual.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this.
It looks pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool.
I love the contrast of one of these pictures being a guy in a full suit of armor holding what looks like an M60.
Oh yeah, yep.
Dual wielding.
Yeah, that one.
It's suited up. Oh god.
It's a fucking full like knight armor, but then giant ass LMG. It's such a great
This is my gun.
contrast.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Boy.
Has anyone ever played The Legend of Mana?
I
I know I've
Legend
heard
or
that name.
Trials of Mana?
I've never played it, but I've seen it.
It's like on the original of like the PS1 version of it, I think it like the game I can't remember the name of has a similar style to that.
Okay,
I wish I could find every single game that had that type of style and just go through them.
Legends of Mana. Yeah, okay. It is a like a JRPG-ish kind of look to it. Secrets of Mana.
Oh, like the
was
Secrets,
one of the
Trials of
Mana games.
Mana. There's like a lot of Mana games, yeah.
Yeah, because they do have a newer one. Well, remastered. The Super NES. I think that's another game. I don't know why NES reminded me of, but like Earthbound. I actually never played through Earthbound.
Earthbound. Oh yeah. Oh, the NES and Lucas and all that.
Mm-hmm. I never played through
Smash
Earthbound.
Brothers. What do I know about it?
I know you from Smash.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I know about this because of Smash Brothers. Yeah, but more for that.
God.
You for Smash Brothers. I know you for Smash Brothers and traumatizing children.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh, Earthworm Jim.
Oh, for Jim, I remember that. Yeah.
Julian, did you do stealthy or loud route in Metro?
Ooh.
I went for the canon endings, so I did stealth.
Loud root.
I love stealth games. They're so fun.
Die!
Yeah, that's one thing about the Metro series is you can go in guns blazing, but in order to get like the canon ending for the first one you can technically get by going loud, because the canon ending is you nuke the thing. That'll make sense if you play it. The second one, you have to be very careful about your choices. Kill as few people as possible, and like I said, you have to be stealthy in order to get the canon ending.
Mm-hmm.
And
then
like
the-
Metal Gear Solid with the big boss emblem. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the third one, I actually don't know what the canon ending is, but there's three separate endings. One where the main character dies, one where he survives and you decide to settle down, and then the last one where you basically do everything perfectly in the game, and then you make a completely separate choice at the end of the game.
I see.
But yeah, great series. Highly recommend.
I think another one for me, I feel like I've heard it a lot, but I don't really remember like hearing too much about it. Was Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping Dogs?
Sleeping Dogs. It's a GTA-ish like game.
I think it's like GTA Cyber, if I remember right. Like,
Yeah.
like they actually have
Sleeping
a lot
Dogs?
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs.
Is it the art style from the cover reminds me of like true crime or like
yeah.
GTA.
Yeah, like true crime. Oh, true crime.
You know, true crime, yeah.
True crime. Okay, I loved.
You know.
I really wanted to get True Crime Streets of LA
Oh
because
God,
on the
that game.
GameCube, you were allowed to get a code if you had a special version of the
Mm-hmm.
game. You were given a code, and the code unlocks Snoop Dogg as a playable character.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
yep.
remember that.
Kind of funny that you mentioned true crime because Sleeping
Mhm.
Dogs was meant to be part of the true crime series.
Oh,
really? I
okay.
didn't know that.
But,
Oh, okay.
I think it was Square Enix bought the publishing rights of it and then renamed it
Oh,
to Sleeping Dogs.
oh,
Oh,
well that explains it.
That's cool.
Man,
According to the publisher, developers was United Front Games.
I just wanted to play with Snoop Dogg. As Snoop Dogg.
True.
God. I know you mentioned like that we could bring up movies and games. Or movies and anime too.
I mean, anime does anime movies, so I guess that's
Yeah.
fun too, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I was really trying to think of a movie just now, but
Yeah,
it escaped my mind.
No, I kind of want to go on my anime list and just look up some.
I know. What things do people not talk about?
Alright, what game was
The Dragon Quest movie is quite good.
Dragon Quest movie.
Oh yeah, what movie or movie adaptations of video games? Like, yeah, that's it.
Because
Can't
I've
even
never
look.
played the Dragon Quest games,
Me
but my
either,
partner made
yeah.
me watch the Dragon Quest anime movie.
Oh,
God, it was so good.
I didn't even know they had one.
Yeah.
I
Dragon
didn't know they had one. I just knew about the games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dragon Quest is one of those like series I feel like people know about a lot, but
I never played it. Yeah, it's an old series. Yeah, it's like a lot of games. I think.
the Dragon
I
Quest
think it
series.
was
is
called
one of the best.
Dragon Quest Your Story.
Yeah, I see it right here. Your Story. It was given an 8.2 on IMDb.
Oh, nice.
Good old
That's pretty cool.
IMDb.
IMDb. Yep.
That's a good one. Man, I really want to find this fucking movie.
See, I'm trying to remember the anime movie I watched in VR chat because I remember VR chat, man. There's like worlds where you can watch pretty much anything, but then they took it down because obvious reasons. But I
Right,
kind of
yeah.
miss that, man. Like I watch anime on that with my headset, just 24 with the headset on. Oh man.
Army of Two was really fun on the GameCube.
Oh my god, Army of I was actually wanting to mention that before we started switching topics.
Mm-hmm.
I played the hell out of Army of Two: The 40th Day.
Army of Two. I think I've heard of that.
They were both fun. They were both really
this
fucking fun.
game. Yeah, I think I played this with my brother.
They
Yeah,
were
okay.
really fun games. Super fun.
Because that was another one of those games where like every choice you made actually mattered and changed the ending in some way.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
It was such a fun game. I fucking loved it. It was so fun. Because you're just going guns blazing a lot too, but it's just like it's it's a perfect like, yeah, we have to do shit together or else we're gonna fucking die.
Yeah. But also like I loved the whole mechanic of like you can go in guns blazing, but you're gonna get more aggro, and so you're gonna get shot more.
Gotcha.
And so you had to balance that out with your partner, so that way you were both like pulling aggro. So are they on Steam? No, they aren't. Damn. God, those are games I would love to go back and play.
Ah, God, there's a movie that I'm trying to.
Have you guys ever played or heard of the Lost Planet series?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes, sir. I have, yeah.
God,
Nope.
I have the first and the third on Steam, but like my favorite one and probably the best one is fucking Lost Planet 2, and it for some reason is just not on Steam.
Oh, what?
OG Saints
I don't know
Row.
why it's not.
OG Saints Row was really cool too. Lost Planet was fun. Yeah, I played that a lot with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I did school for it.
Oh man, I actually did school just to play Smash Brothers.
Oh God. Hey, me too. Actually, no, we played Smash Bros. In school. There was a couple of kids who brought like a PlayStation, GameCube and a small TV, and they were like, "Let's play games." And I was like, "Okay."
Dude, I couldn't bring games to like high school, but in college, bro, there was like a community around where I live, and there was people would bring like TVs in the cafe, and we've been playing all day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss those days, but it is what it is.
I could do that when I was at school.
I don't want to say what I did school for because I'm not proud of it.
God, so fun.
Tell
Like,
them.
Was it Magic the Gathering?
I ditched school to play MapleStory.
Hey man, dude, I did
That's fair.
play WoW sometimes. Don't worry.
That's fair. Totally
For
fair.
WoW, me and my friend we were like so.
It's
into
because
WoW.
like back in the day, MapleStory took forever to get. You took forever to get anywhere. I needed to maximize my playtime.
What do you mean?
Optimize the game
You
for it,
you
yeah.
didn't like playing for 5 hours and not getting a single level?
No,
No.
I was playing a warrior back then. It took fucking forever.
Oh,
God.
you mean the class that hits only one guy at a time or two?
Like God,
You were
Flash blast
sounds
at best.
you were you were jealous of all the clerics that were wiping out the map before you
I was
got
jealous
it.
of the assassins, dude. They can hit anybody from anywhere.
Dude, assassins were so expensive to build. I think that's, you know what, MapleStory is another game. MapleStory is another game. Is underrated. It's not actually. It was actually a really popular game.
We don't talk about MapleStory.
Dude, come on.
I've never played it.
Okay.
Me either. I know my best friend played it. Yeah.
A cynic. Okay.
Be grateful.
I don't like the
Sonic.
way you said cynic there.
It's like I was just surprised you hadn't. Well, I think a lot of us
I'm in
did, but-
trouble.
Yeah, I haven't played. I was more of a WoW person.
To be
But,
fair,
like, yeah.
I did pick it up again, not recently, but more
Wow.
recently, which was like last year because they released like, I don't know why actually. I was just talking to my friend and we were like, yeah, we should play it again. Sure. And then I was like,
Play MapleStory.
we played the class Angelic Buster, and apparently they have like full on voice acting and everything.
Angelic
Yeah,
Buster, the Angelic Panda.
The thing is, like, I'm sure the new stuff is cool, but if I go back, I'm just gonna be like, nah. I
Oh,
wanna be a
no.
warrior.
Nah, trust
Play
me.
Xbox again.
I played it and then I was like, all right, yep, I got that nostalgia. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's-
I remember why I hate this game. Okay, I have a movie that some people
Alright,
may
what you
or
got?
may not have heard of. I think I've mentioned it before. It's called. Wait, what's the real name of this? I'm pretty sure it's just called Seven Trials of Hell Before Reincarnation. That's not the actual name of it. That was a description of it. Sorry. Oh, Along with the Gods.
Along with the god.
Along with the Gods. I will not show it on stream, but
Yeah.
it's basically a dude.
It's
That-
like a Dragon
That's what
movie.
it's called.
So it's about a dude who was a fireman, and this is like this is all JP voiced, so it is mostly like just subtitled, but like
Mhm.
it's about a fireman and he dies. And then, like
Rip.
he gets like
Oh, no.
sent into like a spirit world, I guess, or I guess kind of just the
I-
in between.
Yeah,
I've
they
seen
go through like
clips of this on TikTok so many times.
It's
No one ever says what the title is.
it's
And
so
I've been
good.
searching for this.
You
Thank
know, all
you.
the comments,
they're
name,
going through,
sauce,
like-
name.
they're going through
Mhm.
like purgatory to be reincarnated. I think.
Kind of, yeah. It's
What is it
it's
called again?
along with the gods. So there's two of them. But yeah, it's basically just a dude dies and he goes through trials. Yeah, he goes through a lot of court trials, like to see if he is worthy of being reincarnated. Because I guess some people die, and they're basically like, I don't know if label or marking is the right way, but some people, if they've been like pretty good throughout their life, they do get a chance to be reincarnated, so they go through trials. It's really cool. It's really fucking sweet. Like, there are certain points. It's Korean? JP. Okay. They go through certain points where, they have, like, really fucking sweet action scenes. It almost feels like, dude, this is probably, like, the best, like, anime-esque action scenes I've ever seen. Like, in a real movie. Like a live-action kind of movie set.
Yeah, it's Korean.
Dude, it's really fucking sweet. I suggest like to watching it. It's really fucking cool. It is free on YouTube to watch it.
Oh, nice.
I've been
Mhm.
wanting to watch it, but the fact that I couldn't find the real, like, the name of it has annoyed me for ages. So I'm so freaking glad that you've mentioned it.
It's such a good
Okay,
movie.
I gotta write down somewhere so we don't forget again.
No, yeah, no. I'll post it. I'll post it.
I just posted it in the voice chat.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
perfect. Okay,
I'll-
there we go.
I'll even post it just like in the media channel, honestly. But like,
Yeah,
it's such a
there you go.
good movie. And it actually really is a good movie. But it is free to watch with ads because we support ads.
Oh, for
We
sure,
support
yeah.
we support ads.
Do you want a break from the ads?
Unless you
Yeah,
play for
definitely
YouTube
support.
Pro, then yeah.
Okay,
Honestly?
but what if you have YouTube Premium?
Yeah, exactly. You're fine.
I
If you have
a free
YouTube
trial
Premium,
with that.
if you have YouTube Premium, you're fine. But yeah,
Yeah,
no. Along with the Storm, I totally recommend it. It was fucking sweet. It's
We
so
keep saying the title wrong.
Is it not?
Along with the storm, yes, my favorite.
Did I say along with the Storm?
Yes.
Oh,
Along with the
along with the
I-
gods.
I read I read another movie called Geostorm right next to it.
Oh.
So I just
Wait, to be fair, yeah, it is along with the storm.
You're down to watch it again. It's such a fucking cool movie. Like, it would be something I feel like I would do as a watch along, but that would have to be wait for a little bit.
I
I've had-
haven't watched this.
If I had to say something was underrated, 1408 would be one. R.I.P.D. Oh, rest in peace, police department. R.I.P.D.
Rest in Peace Department.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was such a funny movie.
That was
Oh, I've
fucking
never-
sweet.
I never heard of that movie.
I don't know if Ghost Rider I would count as underrated because Ghost Rider isn't one of the older Marvel movies. I think it's actually really well known. Everybody
Yeah.
knows Nicolas Cage.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Fucking R.I.P.D.
R.I.P.D.
What
was
was it? Ryan Reynolds, yeah, Jeff Bridges, Kevin Bacon. Like,
Kevin
it had a
Bacon.
really good cast.
Mhm.
Like a
was
stacked cast,
good
yeah.
movie.
It was so fucking funny, dude. That was a good movie.
Mhm.
That was such a good movie.
Mhm.
It's so funny. It's so dumb. It's kind of like what was it? The Magnificent 12? I think it
Fantastic
was.
Four.
No, stop. The Magnificent 7.
Yeah,
The Magnificent 7 was another one
yeah,
that I
because
never
then
heard.
Adam Sandler made the the comedy parody of The Ridiculous Six.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anybody remember the 2005 Fantastic Four movie?
I
Yeah.
tried not to remember
Maybe.
it, but yeah.
I actually didn't mind it. I thought the movie was actually pretty good
Okay. That's a fair take. That's a fair take.
because it's definitely better than the one they did later.
Okay, that I will agree with.
Ooh.
that I will agree with. That's all I'm
I
gonna
swear
say.
to-
Yeah,
and
the one
as
that
soon
they
as
done
I
in
saw-
2015 was kind of.
And as soon as I saw that they were doing another Fantastic Four,
Mm.
I think this one attached to the Marvel MCU. Just
Yeah.
like, please don't screw this up. Please don't screw this up.
You have one job. Just don't mess it up,
It's
please.
Fantastic
Mhm.
Four. It's not that hard to screw. It's like not that hard.
Well, the hearts are not
still
screwed up.
have
Yeah.
my very hot take of I hate the Thing's sweater.
I kind of love it.
Because the way that he looks in that fucking screenshot, like I said it, I think to Panda earlier, he just has that look of like my mom sent me to school in this sweater.
Mom says it's my turn.
I was able to dress myself. But mom said I needed to wear a jacket.
In the
Mama, it's a
2005
cool
one, the Thing looked cool.
Yeah, it was really good
Mhm.
effect.
Yeah,
But
it's
in the new one, he looks
it's-
like that nerd that gets bullied.
it's kind of like how I feel like I liked old school Hulk look instead.
Mhm.
Like I actually liked
Yeah.
how the old school Hulk looked.
Mm-hmm.
I need to start watching some of the older superhero movies.
I think the first Hulk was actually great. I think that's my take on that. I actually really liked the old school Hulk. Was it like 2001?
But no, I know I did my
2003.
binge watching of like all the Spider-Man movies, but now I just gotta go through like all the Iron Mans, all the Captain Americas, all the
Peter Man.
Hulks.
Okay, I
Peter Man.
out of everything, I actually
Iron Man.
really liked the Iron Man series, but I think I really just like the first one.
That's fair.
But they're all good though. I actually liked them a lot. Actually, yeah, that. And I was gonna mention like the Winter Soldier was actually a really fucking great movie. Despite it was kept because a lot of people are like, "Oh, Captain America doesn't have any powers," but I think it was really fucking
Is it
sweet.
Batman?
I think for me,
I hate Batman.
Yes, he
Captain America-
does.
Batman sucks.
Captain America
He has no powers.
Like, for me, the new
It's-
Captain America, like, I'm not that enthusiastic about it because of the fact that, like, I didn't like the way it changed. I was
The
like,
series, I didn't like
he
the
had
series.
he had a sweet end. Like, I'm on about in the MCU. He had a
Mm.
sweet ending where he went back in time and just lived his life. Where it's like,
Mhm.
bitch, I want you to come back. I want you.
I mean, that's because of the whole thing about like the newer stuff that I don't really want to get into. But like,
Look,
I,
like,
I like the way he ran. I like the way he was like telling people to watch the language.
mm-mm.
I liked him.
the problem, as I've always seen it, because like they've done a similar thing in the comics as well, where Cap retires and Falcon takes over the title.
Mhm.
Is that Falcon's just not that interesting as a character? He just isn't.
Mhm.
Like he's
Yeah, that's
I do
kind
find
of
it funny that Falcon hasn't had his own movie, and then the first movie he gets is a Captain America movie.
where's
Yeah.
Captain America?
I think that is kind of the issue.
He could
is
have
that
just
they
got thrown
never
in.
Gave him any proper time.
No, he didn't. He just
Like,
got
he's
tossed
always
into
been
a
supporting
movie.
character, and now
Mhm.
he's a main character.
Also, it's just we're gonna have Red Hulk in the movie. Then why is Hulk not in the movie?
It's so weird. What a weird.
Why is this movie wrapping up plot holes from the Incredible Hulk like 10 years ago?
Gargoyles was a good series. Dave. Yeah, I don't want to.
Captain
my
America,
God.
The First Avenger, yeah, that was the best one.
That was a great movie.
Hmm.
Civil War was fucking fantastic too.
Civil War was good.
Civil
Yeah.
War
there's-
was very well done.
Mm-hmm.
There was an image I saw of like Civil War and like the two teams fighting, and along with it, someone commented about the fact that like the team isn't balanced. There's no healers.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's just a shame that the Civil War source material is actually really dumb.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was a well-made movie, but yeah,
Yeah. It's...
I don't know. Anyway, we won't talk that too much. I really don't want to start a whole fucking MCU fucking debate.
We got off track.
I really don't. No, I don't mind going off track, but man, I think that's a whole different stream. We could talk about the
I could
MCU
go
all
different
day.
topic with their MCU.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
I mean,
sure.
I could say like for like underrated stuff, like I feel like all the old Spider-Mans were great to me, but I think that's just the nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
someone
think
who's
nostalgia
watched
plays a
all
big
of them recently,
factor. Yeah.
the old ones were really good.
I like the old ones. I like Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, they were
He's a
all
gr-
amazing.
he's a
Especially the
great
old
Peter Parker.
cartoons and stuff. But yeah.
Mm.
It was great. He went through so
Well,
many
that's a-
phases.
That's a good Spider-Man thing. That's kind of like underrated. Is do you guys ever watch Spectacular Spider-Man?
The Spectacular
No.
Spider-Man
Mm-mm.
series, right?
I like the animated series.
Yeah.
Yes, I did actually. I did watch
I
that.
loved this show.
Yes, I did.
It was so good.
It was actually the only
designs of the
series I
characters
watched.
were really good.
Mm-hmm. It's the only one I watched, actually, I think.
I fucking love the way Electro looks in this.
Well, chat, welcome back to the MCU talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just don't want to talk about, like, what could have, like, you know... I didn't want to get into the debate if everything fucking sucked about the new
This
stuff.
sucks.
Yeah.
We gotta bring some positivity back in the
We
conversation.
got it to be
Yeah.
controversial. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, we could talk all day about the MCU, really.
Oh yeah, that could be a nerd.
Because it's
That's
just a
big
lot.
topic, right?
Yeah. I kind of just wanted to bring it back to, like, yeah, just... I enjoyed this, like...
We'll have a
Series before.
dedicated MCU stream.
Oh
God.
I'm gonna have to watch a lot of movies and to catch up. And
The
stuff,
most
yeah.
thumb down video to recreate it.
the like to dislike ratio.
Good. Iron Man was bad. Nobody liked him.
I don't like him. His movies. I don't like him.
Superman
His
was
movies are shit.
Superman with Christopher Reeves. Yeah, I see you, Rick. I agree.
Superman with Christopher Reeves. I feel like I didn't really like Superman very much. But I didn't really learn to appreciate him to begin with, so.
I'm more of a Batman person than Superman.
I really liked the what was that series with Batman? The the cartoon one. It had like his black outfit with like the red Batman symbol. Batman Eternal?
Batman Beyond.
Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond. Yeah, Beyond. Yeah.
This show was so good.
That one
It
was
was
great.
so good. Yeah, that was my favorites. Yeah.
We're from the
The
MCU to
intense
DCU.
techno music intro.
True. Yeah.
DC. Okay, what did anybody actually watch Justice League?
I
Movie?
did. I watched
TV
a lot
show?
of it. Yeah.
The movie.
The movie.
Unfortunately,
Nope.
I kind of I've been wanting to get into watching The Flash because I've been seeing a lot of shorts on it, and I'm just like, you know what, I should watch this one day.
I think it's
Like
interesting.
the movies or the series?
The
I've
series.
only seen the series, but not the
Probably
well,
good
movie.
the Flash show is great.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be.
I actually, well, okay, fair. Because I only watched like the first 2 seasons. I actually enjoyed it.
It gets to a point where it's just kind of like even like because I loved the Flash and the Arrow
Mm.
series, like
Mhm.
the entire
Yeah.
Arrowverse. I loved watching them, but I don't know if it felt like something changed after a few seasons, and it was just like it didn't feel the same anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Okay.
if like new writers came in or new director or
I've-
whatever. It's just it didn't feel the same anymore.
Right.
The thing that always felt great to me about these shows was that, unlike the movies, they were okay with the fact that they were comic book adaptations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they weren't afraid to get kind of goofy.
Right.
Hmm.
Mm. I think I've just always. I feel like I've just never really liked when movies got into like a series. It's kind of like how I didn't really like the idea of like cartoons getting into like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they are kind of milking the MCU a bit with the films. It's like, okay, you could have
I
just
feel
done all
that
this as a TV
sometimes.
series.
I mean,
Yeah.
they always will, and they're going to
Oh,
keep
yeah.
doing that. Yeah.
We're gonna keep doing that. Now we have Marvel Rivals, probably
Mhm.
increasing the popularity even more. So
I
Marvel's
always
never
took the
really not
opinion of-
popular, that's the thing.
Hmm.
I always took the opinion of like DC comics. They done great with the TV series, but not so great with the films.
Mhm.
Marvel done better
Yeah.
with the films than they did with TV series.
I agree with you on that. I
Mm.
totally agree.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
you want to watch a great DC show?
Hmm.
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol.
This show's so fucking good.
I don't think I've heard of it. Do you guys think just needs to die? What do you guys think just needs to die for a while? Oh, like what do we think we feel like it needs to be put down?
If they just pulled the plug.
What do you guys think?
All the Doom MC stuff, Marvel stuff.
My Hero Academia.
Oh god.
Oh, I mean,
Okay,
I think it
you know what?
ended.
Not anime, it's not that bad.
We're gonna start a fight with somebody.
No, it's
Okay,
not
okay,
bad, it's the
okay.
community.
Wait, no,
Like,
perfect. Panda, do you like Boku no Hero?
Yes, I do.
Okay, okay. But
it's overrated, but
do you like the entirety of it, or do you feel like there's something that needs to change? This is a genuine question.
Genuinely, I've been enjoying it.
Mhm.
I'm like at the most recent. I'm not fully caught up to the most like recent episode, but I'm like at least the most recent season.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mhm,
genuinely,
yeah.
I've been enjoying it.
Okay.
One Piece.
I just don't like the
That needs to
community.
die
That's
for a
it.
while.
I'm just doing anime for myself. That's it. You know.
I can't speak
wait,
on
are
One
we-
Piece just because I've never seen it and never given it a chance.
I just want to be able to catch up to it.
I
Are
mean,
we
you.
talking overrated at this point? Because yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he was just saying. Dave was just kind of asking, like, what do we need, like, something to
when-
die
when
off
needs-
of? Yeah,
when
like
needs to
a
die
series.
out?
Just die out. Oh,
Like things
Um,
they gotta stop beating. Like the horse gotta stop beating.
I gotta. I
I feel
felt
like sometimes things have to die so that something else can grow.
yeah, that's kind of how I
Oh.
feel about Fairy Tale.
Die so that it may live.
That's how I felt about Fairy Tale. I love
Oh no.
Fairy Tale. I loved it, but oh my god,
Afraid to, yeah.
their ending to the first like whatever fucking at this point just part whatever. I was extremely disappointed.
Like,
will
what
agree, I
point would
agree
you
with
say that because I also was quite the fairy tale fan.
Mhm.
What point would you say the show kind of just fell off?
I think it
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Every time they
after-
had fillers.
no, but like so
Some of them were
Fairy Tale
I
was
don't
like
want to say too much spoilers, but yeah.
no Fairy Tale. I like Fairy Tale is a feel good anime. So, you know, it's not supposed to have like, oh, that was a badass thing. Like, oh, no, that was fight scene was fucking sweet. Like, this is, you know, the anime that you do have to go into that mindset where like heroes will always win. And this is just like supposed to be a feel good anime. You're supposed to know these characters, you join them on their journey, and you kind of just watch them grow. But I think for me, at the point I feel like it started to fall off was after I think like after that like 7-year gap, I think it was called, right?
Oh,
That was like the time skip.
arc, whatever. The time skip.
Yeah, so after the whole thing where they have a tournament, like I think that's when I kind of just got
Oh, the
turned
grand
off from it.
tournament.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, there's some
After the
BS in that one.
yeah.
Cause like even at that
tournament
point,
was
Yes.
great.
no, it was fantastic and I loved it. But like I think just at that point, I think that's kind of when I started to kind of feel like, all right, where is this going now? Like, where are we going? Like,
Where is it going? Who cares where it's going? This is the bigger question.
I think so. Yeah, no, but after the tournament, I think that's just kind of when I stopped. Like, didn't really stop watching it, but I think at that point I'm just like, you know, it's
You're like, man, that's not what it used to be.
it's a
Yeah.
little bit of a rinse and repeat. But again, I mean, it's just a feel good anime, and I enjoyed it for what it is. But after that whole thing, I don't know if they could ever top what like they did with that whole thing. That's
Like,
kind of what I
watched,
felt like it.
Fairy Tail Zero, like
Oh yeah, the
Based
one
on
with the
all of
Mavis. Yeah, the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
that was incredible.
Dude,
now
was-
that
I
they've,
love that. That was so
they've
fun.
started with the 100-year quest arc,
Mhm.
it
I'm
does
waiting for
feel
that.
more like they've gone back to the like the original style
Mm.
of storytelling with it.
Okay.
Because they're kind of back to that adventure of the week structure,
Mm.
rather
Yeah.
than being stuck with like this
Oh, yeah.
overarching narrative that they have to keep building to.
Right.
To be fair, I
It
think
feels like there is an actual struggle, and it's the case of like, okay, we
Hmm.
don't know if at the end of this episode they're actually going to win because they
Yeah.
might fail and have to keep going back.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like with Pokemon, like Ash kept failing and had to keep going back to retry things. That
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of
mhm.
storyline, it feels more natural
Mm.
because it's that sense of, yeah, you will fail, but as long as you don't give up, you can succeed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it kind of fits that theming a lot better.
Yeah.
That kind of quest structure.
Mm-hmm. Like
Yes.
I still very very much love Fairy Tail. Like it was still
I love it. Yeah.
great. Yeah, I love the characters and I love what they did. Like that. I mean, at the end of it, I loved the characters, and that's really all I cared about when I
love
watched the show.
character-
Yeah.
I love the characters. You guys have a favorite character of that series?
Obviously, Natsu Dragneel is the only good character in the whole series.
I mean,
Correction. Happy's the only good character. I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to disagree with all of it. Gray, because he's the only one that takes his clothes off.
Gray's so fucking funny, dude.
That's fair though. That's fair. That's fair.
I so,
I will say I do love the entire Edalus
God.
arc.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
Edalus
just-
arc was
All the
funny,
characters
yeah.
are complete counterparts.
bro, I think I was in high school when I was talking with a friend about Fairy Tail, and they said, "Yeah, I love Gray's outfit design." I'm like, "What outfit?"
God.
Did for 90% of the show.
Oh
They're just like,
god.
exactly.
His outfit? What outfit? Exactly.
That's so funny. Man, I can't
It's
believe
kind of
love
weird
it.
to me. Like
Oh.
someone maybe like a couple of years ago pointed something out that confused the frick out of me.
Hmm.
Lucy is the main character.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. She is.
Yeah, because it started out with her at the beginning of the first episode. Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah,
this is a story about a girl who joins a guild and makes friends.
Yeah.
And then like gets carried
yep.
like 90% of the fucking
Mhm.
like series.
Hey,
yeah.
she's strong.
Because I think this artist does another series very similar to Fairy
Eden
Tail.
Zero.
Yeah, Eden
Yeah.
Zero.
Ian
And
Zero.
it's kind of the same
I-
setup.
Eden Zero is like Fairy Tale, but like so much more darker.
God.
Yeah, it really is.
I haven't
like,
watched
they-
it, but I want to.
Yeah.
It's great. I do
It's-
recommend it.
That's
it's
one
good,
that
it's
definitely
good.
doesn't get talked about a lot at all.
That's
Eden Zero.
because
yeah.
that's an underrated.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I wish Lucy was just so much better in the
I
animated
know.
fight. She was fucking great, but my god, she is so fucking useless.
Wait, hey,
like-
give, the 100-year quest a try.
No, okay. Hey, I haven't gotten there, so I will only speak as far as I've seen, like, at least,
Yeah, I have not
Fairy
started
Tail.
it, yeah.
But, oh my god. They gave her so much to work with, and they were like, no, you're still trash. Like,
Has so much potential.
but
so much character development.
yeah, her
and
personality
really
did
nothing.
get bigger every episode. Oh god. Okay, I always forget how much fan service Fairy Tail actually has. But hey, you know what? It's all fun and games.
Hey man, I'm all for it.
It's
you know,
all fun and games. I will not
I'll never
complain.
complain about it.
I ain't complaining. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, on the thing with like anime, thoughts on No Game No Life.
Oh my god,
They
that was
need
one
to
of my
hurry up and
favorite
come
ones.
out with a new series.
Yeah,
Right?
that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
But
but
they
they're not
didn't.
going to.
I
yeah.
hated the way it ended.
I know.
I'm
it sucks.
I'm simple man. I see JoJo reference. I click.
Like I even saw the movie like in the
Yeah.
theater too with my
Oh,
I
friends.
God.
loved the movie
Hmm.
because it finally gave me something to look forward to.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie,
God.
I don't remember if I've seen the movie or not.
Oh man. Alright.
Hey, I do.
I have a show.
Okay, what you got? What you
I feel like it's a lot of hate. And I
Mhm.
understand where it comes from. But
Mhm.
Teen Titans Go.
Oh,
Never watched it.
I didn't
my
mind
niece
it.
watched that.
Uh,
dude.
I
She
think a
It's-
lot of people that
every
hated it
day.
were the people who enjoyed the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It,
do. Yeah.
it's very stupid. But
Yes.
because of that, it's funny to me. I like really, really dumb humor. Like, I love the original Teen Titans, but now I think I kind of just have to accept that they're never going to make a new one. But I actually really enjoy the humor in that show. I actually very much enjoy the humor in it.
I feel like some people are just like, oh, they made this when they could have just
Mhm.
made another, like,
Okay.
Teen Titans series.
Yeah, and like, okay, so
Mhm.
here's like how I kind of look at it, and I'm just like, okay, these are familiar characters. Like, yes, they're not the same as they used to be, but still familiar characters. I kind of just put it in the background and listen to, you know, the
Yeah, it's kind of like just
Chatter.
candy anime. It's just like you just
They're
eat,
they're
eat
the
it up. You
same.
know?
They're the same characters, but they've been over exaggerated a bit. Like
Mhm.
it's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I enjoy it. I know it's not a very well. It's more of like the older fans that I feel like it just was not very popular with. Yeah, exactly. It was a good game though. A game? It was a good series though. God.
Great game to see Taz go. It was like Pokemon Go,
But I
Titans.
agree with you. I
Yeah.
didn't mind it as much.
I don't mind it. It's good. Yeah. It's
It made me laugh.
it's
I
a
feel like
good
we need to
one.
understand that with certain shows and certain animes, they're not meant to make sense. They're just meant to just have on and just
Mhm.
laugh at what happens.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's
look
the
at
whole
all
reason.
Isekai anime. That's not supposed to make any sense, you know?
It's entertainment.
I liked the fact that that unlike the original, it didn't feel like they were constantly trying to ignore the fact that they were a part of the DC universe.
God. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think that's the beauty in it too, where like the show even made fun of itself.
Yeah.
Like it knows damn well what's going on. Like, like it knows damn well that they saw them old selves and they're like, wow, that used to be us. We were so cool.
They also made the meta joke of them like sitting down watching the show and like they're watching the original and then they get mad at one of the villains for being like, "You ended that show, you monster!"
It's so funny. God damn it.
That's funny. I like
just
that.
turn their brain off and just
Mhm.
watch things.
As long as
sometimes.
there's reference. Yeah, I like it. That's cool.
Overhyped. It was kind of funny. Teen Titans Go brain rot for late Gen Z and Gen Alpha. It is just brain rot. That's why. It's just easy to watch. You just turn your head
Sometimes
off.
you just need a brain rot show.
Mm.
Man, I get
I
burned
think
every night. It's
that
on
was-
Twitter,
Just ask anybody who
YouTubers.
watches Gintama.
Oh my
I
god,
think that was
Gintama,
my
bro.
problem
Oh my God.
with
Mhm.
Teen Titans Go is just
Mhm.
they made every character stupid,
Mm-hmm,
and none of them were. I guess you could say Beast Boy might have been stupid, but like
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
even then, he wasn't an idiot.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like
I
if they
think.
would have given them even the slightest bit of smarts, I would have enjoyed Teen Titans Go more. But every single character was just written to be an idiot.
But
Raven's
Even
was
Raven
mentioned,
was
like-
not.
mm-hmm.
It's
I'd
funny
say
you
that Raven's
mentioned
probably
Beast
the
Boy.
closest to the original version of the character, but
Yeah. But I mean, that's kind of like what I'm saying. Like, the show is, it's like Panda was saying. It's just like, it's just meant to just watch and enjoy. And, like, just everyone's dumb.
It's not meant to take seriously.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, it really
Candy,
isn't.
You know,
The sh-
candy, you just eat it up. You know?
Yeah.
it's frustrating to criticize it because like I've watched enough of the show to know that the show itself is aware of these. Of these
No,
criticisms.
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
And they have made jokes about these
Yeah,
criticisms.
the show is self-aware. It really is.
And they all got really, really serious.
Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed it.
I feel like if you want to enjoy Teen Titans Go, you can't compare it to the original.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is like I feel like a lot of that fall came from people who did expect like they heard like something new from Teen Titans was coming and they're like, oh, it's time, you know, they're
I've been
continuing.
waiting for this my whole life.
Exactly.
Well,
But
I
then
didn't think that at all.
then they show
What the
up
fuck is this shit?
show up as tiny chibi fucking idiots and you're like, man, this fucking sucks. But I said that first too. Like I said the same thing first too. Like I didn't like it. But I gave it a chance and I was like, you know what? Kind of funny. Which now brings me to My Little Pony.
What the fuck? What the fuck do we transition to this?
There was no transition. You just blurted that out suddenly.
Which segues
Before you-
into. Yeah, go
Before
ahead.
you transition to,
No, I'm not transitioning, go ahead.
Killian, you mentioned Beast Boy, and it's amusing because I've never seen Teen Titans Go, so I was looking at it on IMDb, and under the the goofs section, it says, despite his claims of being a vegetarian, Beast Boy is seen on multiple occasions eating meat.
It's true, he does. It's true.
And
he
I'm now
does.
wondering, do you think that was intentional that he would claim to be vegetarian and not actually know what it is if he's such a stupid
I
character?
want to make a really fucked up joke
I mean,
that I'm not gonna make on
possibly.
stream.
In the actual like show,
Mhm.
he was an actual vegetarian because the fact that he
Mhm.
could become those animals, he knew what those animals felt like. He
Yeah, his
didn't like
literal
eating
reason.
them.
His literal reason was, dude, I've been most of those animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he knows it would taste good then.
I would.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, how do you
Probably
think we
pissing off
taste?
vegetarians now.
Okay. Moving
It
on.
wouldn't surprise me if the authors just kind of forgot.
Nah, honestly,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I had two little girls that can actually speak intelligently about MLP. Repent.
Oh, MLB.
Repent? Requent.
Well, what?
Requent. That I wanted to
Requent,
say
okay.
that so
Alright,
that.
They
alright.
did the fusion dance in there, we're Quentin.
Fusion.
Oh god. Rek, can I actually hear an honest opinion about it? Because I also grew up with two baby sisters, so I was the one who was left alone at home with them sometimes, and like, I want to watch shows. And I was like, okay. And I actually did kind of get sucked into watching it with them a couple of times. They, yeah. I will say, I actually did get some really good laughs out of that show. And yeah, it's actually really not really very well written. Family friendly, good lessons. It is. Funniest moment I think I had, because this was still like around my middle school years. So, do you know how Xbox stalks your profiles and tells people what you're doing?
Oh my
So
God, yeah.
I had no idea that if you're watching YouTube, it shows the entire fucking name of the video that you're watching. So all somebody saw was you are now watching My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic season 2 episode 15, and I was like, whoa, no. They're like, hey, do you want to explain yourself? So I was
So
like,
you
no.
want to talk about?
I was like, I
Talk
have
about it.
sisters, and they're like, yeah, nice. Uh-huh.
Nice excuse, bro.
It's like right.
They don't believe you.
And that's when I built
Right, I'm
shame.
the president of the United States.
Yeah, and then that's when I forever built shame and enclosed myself at home. Just kidding.
Everybody thinks I'm a Brody.
Oh god. That's great. I don't know if I can defend another show like that actually. 'Cause I feel like a lot of us already watched like the same shows too.
You know what show I came back to like while I was working? Like back when I used to work, I just started rewatching the Bakugan series.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I never watched it.
I've never seen it.
I just remember
neither.
being in the back of the like the produce area, just like queuing up the next episode of Bakugan.
I love that. That's awesome.
Your favorite characters were Pinkie Pie in Discord. I will have to agree with you, Rek. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and My Gym Partner is a Monkey. I don't know if those are like really underrated too. Those are actually really well known too. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, those are definitely really well known. I think out of the two though, Gym Partner is a Monkey is probably not spoken to as much. Because I don't even think it ran for very long.
I don't think so. No.
Did not.
I just want to say Code Lyoko was epic. I just saw his comment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It was. That was a great one.
I love the opening. That's my favorite thing about the series.
God,
To be quite honest.
strong flag. Yeah, it was a great one. Good Lyoko was cool too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I
think.
love the opening. That's like my favorite thing about it. That's it. The word about danger. It's so good.
Also, he mentioned another anime too. Iron Fortress Kabinari.
Oh, coming in Iron Fortress. Oh, yep. I've seen that
I don't know if I've seen that at all.
It's pretty good.
Never
Yeah.
heard of
Does-
Familiar.
Has anyone ever heard of Lucky Star?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I know. I know
You
Lucky
seriously
Star.
asked a bunch of anime fans if they've ever heard of Lucky Star?
Hey! Okay, I mean, hey. Look,
I
it's
hadn't
just
until my partner made me watch it.
well, I think it's one of those ones where I feel like it's also not spoken about a lot. Like, I guess
not
there's
even
not.
now.
I just know of it.
Yeah, I guess there's really not much to talk about it, really, because it
Lucky-
is just a
Lucky
slice of
Star
life.
was extremely popular, like in the early 2000s. Kind
Mhm.
of era of
So
anime.
popular. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Is
Alright.
that the one with the intro that sounds like they say "I buy sausage"?
Yes.
Yes.
That is,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew
yeah,
exactly
Wait,
what you were gonna say
wait,
before you said
no,
that.
that means it's only popular because it's a meme.
Well, yeah.
I guess that makes sense, actually.
This whole show is a fucking meme.
Yeah, it really is. It's so fucking funny. It's
Fucking
peak.
memes.
Yeah.
Meme stars.
It made fun of everything under the sun.
A rite of passage anime.
It was like Gintama too. Like that's the same
Right
thing.
over
You're just standing at the gate. Thou shalt not pass unless thou speak of Lucky Star.
Yeah, they was making fun of anime that was like current at the time.
Yeah.
Like
No.
Haruhi.
Mm-hmm. It was. It was fucking funny. One I will defend that I feel like a lot of people actually don't talk about a lot is actually Panty and Stocking. I think I've mentioned
Oh,
it
dude, I love
before.
Panty and Stocking.
Yeah.
I hear people talk about that a lot.
Oh, it's so
I like
funny.
Level 0, they have the
Especially-
Never heard of
But
it.
I know that it is good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
so
especially
funny.
after like the animated short for Rappa came out.
Mm,
I heard a
mhm.
lot of people talking about
Mhm.
Panty and Stocking.
Yes. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I was, dude, you do not know how excited I was when I saw the style of animation on that. I was fangirling. I was like, I don't even care about this character. Look at this animation. It's beautiful.
Look at it!
Gorgeous.
Look at it.
Look at
Look
it!
at it. Look at it.
Absolute
good.
cinema.
Absolute
cinema.
I'm
God.
assuming everyone's seen Angel Beats.
I've heard of it. I like the music, but
I-
I don't
I-
know about it.
I did not, but I have seen a lot of it.
It
I've
is
only
so
known the
worth
music.
watching.
That's it.
Why must you do this to me, Cynic?
Oh no.
Like
Oh no, it's one of those.
the ending,
Or-
the ending, like legit, almost had me in tears.
This is a tragic anime.
It did have me in tears.
This is a very tragic
Yeah.
anime.
Well,
Anyone
now
heard-
that another man has admitted it, I will admit it. I was crying.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It depends on.
Bro, I've
if it's
admitted
like
so
a-
many times
like-
about crying to an anime. I cried to Genshin multiple times.
No way.
But
Oh,
I don't
You're
that-
think-
talking to
I don't
people
think-
that play Honkai Impact. We have all cried over it.
Yes, we have teared. We have literally cried on stream.
The only thing I think because
Yeah.
I think because I blocked everything else out, the only thing I remember from Angel Beats was TK.
Oh,
Oh, no.
jeez. Tepe. Oh, God.
There was another anime that made me cry, and I can't fucking remember.
Anyone remember? Anyone heard of
April?
11 Eyes? I think everybody cried.
11.
11 Eyes. Oh.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
was an
That was an anime.
interesting anime.
That was.
I feel like I went into this anime wrong, and like I went through this whole thing, and I'm like, what is happening? And then
Yeah.
it's very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Not extremely, not as much as like Made in the Abyss, but like, you know,
Oh, Made in the Abyss.
Made in the Abyss
is just
fucked up.
Made
Made in the Abyss is fucked up.
Spicy.
I don't want to. Yeah, 11 Eyes is spicy. Oh, and then there was another one. Not Seven Deadly Sins, but
7 Deadly.
7.
it's another show.
7?
Yeah, Trinity 7. Trinity 7 was
That's
actually
also an
fun too.
interesting one.
That was a good one too. I like that one. They're coming up with a new
Mhm.
season.
they?
Thank
Oh,
you. Wrath is my UNC.
Raph is my
Oh,
uncle.
no.
Hello, Paula.
Okay, I knew that. I knew that. Unk. Hey, what up, Unk?
Unk.
Unk.
What's up, Bonk?
Trinity 7, yeah.
Fun fact,
Trinity
they
7.
changed their name as a joke, and now they're stuck with it for I think 2 months.
Oh yeah. You can't
That's so unfortunate. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat and the follow.
Hello.
I don't know if I can think of underrated anime. I feel like I never watched
Canon.
much. Oh,
Oh.
That's a good
another
camera.
One that had me crying. Shut up.
Trinity 7 wasn't bad.
Canon,
I haven't seen
yeah.
Trinity 7.
Trinity 7 was good. It's actually a good
I
one.
haven't seen that one.
It's good.
There's
I've never seen
another one.
I've never seen
That
Canon, but
made me
it's
cry.
old as fuck.
I've heard about Canon. Yeah.
I like how I say old as fuck. It's literally like 2004.
That's old. That's 20 years ago.
God.
Man,
God, I'm
Damn.
old.
I have to keep believing someday, somehow, there will be a good Berserk anime.
Oh god. I always
Keep
feel
pushing.
sorry for Berserk fans, dude. I really do.
Rip. Yeah.
Because they always like, it's like, well, they glorify like I guess him, but like I always hear so much good about like the manga and everything, and they always hear something coming out for it, and it's just never spoken of again. It's erased from their community.
It's just like the
Oh, Clannad. Oh, yeah, that one made me
the
cry.
art
Oh
and
my God.
atmosphere of
Especially
Berserker
after
is
story,
just
bro.
extremely difficult to replicate.
Sorry.
Right.
I need to watch Clan, but I know for a fact I'm gonna cry like a bitch.
Oh man, you better be ready, Panda. I gotta say, just dedicate the day of
No way.
have it to yourself. You cannot watch it like it's. Oh.
You really said you
Another
won't cry today.
side.
There was a
Oh,
film called
Anohana.
Your Name.
Your name was
Yeah.
well known, I think, too.
Yeah.
What I was trying to film was Anohana.
I've heard of that too. I've never watched it.
Hana, whatever.
Opponent. Wow. Here's another underrated game. Let me
what
introduce
you got?
everybody to Honkai Impact Third. Honkai Impact Third is a third-person action mobile game.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
game
think I
like
would agree
them.
that's definitely overrated.
If you use my code, if you use my invitation code, you can...
It's
Let me tell you
underrated
about-
because it gives me codes, bro. I guess I can use it now. You know?
Let me tell you about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Let me
Okay.
tell you about Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
I'll tell you about Dead by Daylight. No, I'm just kidding.
No, there's nothing purple rifles other than getting a new teammate.
Look, we need a tank main, okay? Another tank, or no, just a pure tank main.
Oh god. I need to look up more GameCube games. Because I feel like there's a couple games I never. Oh,
Mario
Kirby-
Kart Double Dash.
Kirby Air Ride.
Ooh,
Kirby Air Ride?
Oh, is that the one where you get like ride on vehicles?
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah.
Have a good stream. Okay, thank you for dropping by. Have a good night.
God, that's
Good night,
a
Paolo.
fucking memory
was-
you just unlocked.
I was gonna mention that and Pikmin, like the actual first Pikmin games. I actually really like
Better have more.
Pikmin.
But yeah, Kirby Air Ride, fucking sweet, dude. I actually really liked playing Beautiful Joe too as well. Actually, Beautiful Joe was one of those games
Oh,
where,
Beautiful Joe.
yeah, my mom felt like it wasn't safe to play, so it's,
Yeah,
Why
I don't
would
know
it
that
not be safe
game.
to play?
I only know it
I
because
don't
of
know.
MVC. That's the only reason why I know about Beautiful Joe.
I just wanted to play it. Yeah, that was good.
Mine.
I never got to play Beautiful Joe, and I'm really sad.
We gotta find out. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Kirby Air Ride was fucking sweet. You just like
It was.
you were Kirby, if it wasn't obvious. Like you could play like different versions. You can either just do like normal racing, so you can just grab whatever vehicle, and then every vehicle has its like own unique ability to it, or just the way you ride it was unique. Like some vehicles only went straight, and so the only way for you to control it is like you had to like push on your little booster button, because when you push the boost button, it like stalls your vehicle, and then it starts charging up the boost. So then you had to turn the vehicle. Like, it was a fucking weird vehicle, but I loved it. And then, yeah, you kind of, the other one was like an open world. And the open world, like, you collect, like, power-ups around the world by breaking, like, different, parts of, like, the map. And you get power-ups, and then after you get those power-ups, you join, like, a random game. They put you in a random game where you either fight each other, race each other, or you fight, like, a mini-boss. It was really fun.
Oh,
It was really, really fun.
that's cool.
Fight a bit of a fighting game tangent, but like
Mhm.
I was never super big into Capcom fighting games, but I'm with most Capcom fans on this.
Okay.
Where Darkstalkers?
Oh.
Where is Darkstalkers? Capcom.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come,
Are you-
please.
Are you calling the gods to help you?
Please. Darkstalkers.
Okay, okay,
What is
okay.
that?
It's a fucking like horror themed fighting game with like monsters and stuff.
Mm.
Like you remember God, I can't Morgan from Morgan from Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah, yeah.
Darkstalkers
Yeah.
is where she's from.
And that's like bitch chick, I think, whatever. Yeah.
You say Freeman?
The succubus chick? Oh, Myra? Mira? What was her name? I think I know who you're talking about. She had like purple leggings, right? And like
I think it's a Morgan.
Oh, Morgan.
Morrigan.
Morgan.
Like
Morgan,
Morgan
Morgan.
Le Fay.
Morgan. Yeah. Morgan Le Fay.
Like from Marvel.
Yeah, it's just
No.
we need more of this
Is it?
game.
What did I say?
No. it's
Yeah,
not.
Morgan
Oh,
Le
yeah,
Fay
yeah,
is
it
a
is.
super villain.
Yeah, I did say yeah. Yeah. I said
Don't
yeah.
make me sound
I
like an
said
idiot.
yes.
Morgan Le Fay is also from Arthurian legend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I know because of Smite. Anyways,
This might, yeah.
I
And
know
I think that's a
because
different
of Arthurian legends.
Yeah.
that's why I was like, it's not Morgan Le Fay. I don't think that's.
That's actually why I was confused too, because I was thinking Smite. I was like,
Look, just
my-
bring
Gillian,
back
I
Darkstalkers,
appreciate you.
please.
mm-mm.
I want to play the zombie with the. I want to play the British zombie with the guitar, please.
Do it.
I want.
Oh yeah,
I
Cat
want to
Lady
play
Cat Felicia.
Darkstalkers.
Yeah, Felicia. Yeah.
I have another one. It's a Pokemon game. It's called Pokemon Channel.
Oh,
Yes.
Pokemon Channel.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, it's you
I
literally
love
play.
that. It was so cute.
You play with Pikachu, and he's just like, brother, where the fuck am I? Like, I don't know. Let's go beat Pokemon. Brother, ew.
I don't know,
Dude.
but let's go do the thing you're good at.
Yeah, exactly. You literally didn't do
Pikachu
anything
knows
except for.
the Wii.
That's exactly.
You hung out with Pikachu, you went to the shopping channel and bought stuff, you sometimes went out to the park or to the ocean and you
Mhm.
fished up Cloyster, like,
Mhm, mhm.
that was the game. It was
Yeah.
just a fun, feel-good game.
It was such a
Um,
good
um,
game.
I
Poke
need
Park.
this game.
Oh, Pokepark too. That one.
Wasn't there like? Wasn't
Oh,
there an
Poke
N60?
Park. I remember that.
I'm so sad I never got
Wasn't
to
there
play
an
that.
N64 game as well?
Pokemon
The
Snap.
Stadium.
No, I'm talking about Hey You Pikachu.
Oh,
Hmm.
hey, Pikachu.
Oh my god, yes.
Well, the one where you talk to Pikachu. To
Oh
get
yeah,
the
talk
news.
about like the microphone.
Hey,
whatever,
you,
yeah.
Pikachu.
Until you realize that the
Yeah.
microphone just wants any audio input, so you just start screaming at him.
Ah!
Oh my god.
This reminds me of like Super Mario 3D World, and just like the little like platforms that go up when you blow into the mic.
Oh.
The voice attends, so you just scream at it to go up.
I fucking hated the audio on the mics because playing Nintendogs was not fun.
Oh my
Set!
God.
Set! I said set! You.
I mean, you could just blow on it because like it's just looking for any kind of audio input. Like,
Yeah,
But I
it didn't
remember
really
seeing a
pick-
video
yeah.
of just people just yelling into their mics to make the platform go up. They're like, alright, jump over here. Ah!
Oh my god.
That's
That's so
amazing.
funny.
The thing is, the way old consoles and games work, like, seems so primitive to us now.
Yeah,
Because,
Oh my
like, yeah, they
God.
can actually recognize what we say.
that's why we're so ragey, because we
I-
were forced to yell at games.
I wish to bring up a wonderful game. I believe it's called Lifeline.
Hey yo.
I
If
recognize
you want to talk janky voice
Oh.
recognition
Oh,
software.
that one.
Lifeline.
Poor lime.
PlayStation 2.
Oh,
Left.
that.
Oh.
Go left.
Left eye, right eye, left eye, right eye, left eye, mouth.
Yeah,
No.
that's the one where you like tell her something and she's like, I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody play that and I don't remember. I really want to say it was Neanders, but like, it's just-
Is that-
one of the things I
is
do
that the
remember
one that
was
we
just,
saw for like Lime who play.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
remember somebody saying, take off your pants or use the toilet. And they're like, no.
That sounds like a Neander's thing.
It's such a.
That sounds like something Yanners would say.
I'm
Just in
not-
casual conversation.
My Oshi. God.
Take off your pants.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my.
Ask Zarfun
Oh,
about
I can't.
Felicia. Oh, the cat lady Felicia? Felicia?
Yeah,
Felicia.
yeah, she was from Darkstalkers.
Mm-mm.
I remember seeing that in the
Conkers?
NBC, you know?
Conker's Bad Fur Day. Isn't that...
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
That, yeah, yes, bro.
That's... Okay, yeah, that's that fucking squirrel. God damn it, I hate this
It's
game.
a squirrel.
It's
Yeah,
getting
it's a
pissed.
squirrel.
The whole story is he wakes up from a bad bender and has to get home.
I hate this guy. He pisses me off.
I love Conquer. What do you mean?
Oh,
Some interesting
God.
bosses there.
No, I just hate this game because there was a part I couldn't do. And I was like, I quit.
Was it the shit boss? Was
Is
it
it
the
a
poop
shit
monster?
boss?
It
The
was-
great mighty poo?
It's the poop monster. I quit. I was too young for this. I was like, nope, I done.
How can you not
Play
love the
that.
great mighty poo?
Oh,
The
God.
singing though.
Yeah.
It's an incredibly catchy tune.
It really is.
I have like as little memory to this game as I possibly could. I erased it from my mind.
Non-existent anymore.
It does not
And then
exist.
we got Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie was
yeah.
really cool too.
Funny enough, that was a game that I didn't play until recent because they had it on the
On the
Switch.
Switch, yeah, on the
Yeah.
virtual console,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, otherwise you would have had to play it on like Rare Replay. Or something.
Ooh, Pokemon
Yeah.
Puzzle. Oh, that game was so fun to play
It
too.
was pretty fun when I tried it.
Yeah.
Pokemon Puzzle.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That's- I think that's really why I really enjoyed playing like the Pokemon Snap games. Well, I say
what-
games. It's only one.
When Banjo Kazooie
It's
came
only like 2
out,
games, yeah.
Mhm.
when Banjo Kazooie came out for Smash, I was like, I'm exclusively playing these two. You can't. They're
It's
here now, and I'm
Insolog,
not
one,
playing
yeah.
any other character.
Nah,
Wasn't
I'm
there-
playing
Don't even
like
ask
Captain
me.
Falcon. Show me.
Wasn't there a fucking Sunflower in the Conquerors game? That
Oh yeah, the
was
Sunflower with the massive.
the
Yeah.
massive buds.
Yeah. Massive buds, yeah.
Oh god.
Gotta go
Oh.
for a bounce. This is what I call a platform game.
Jesus.
What the?
Did you see it? What are those?
What the? That and this is a kids game.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
no.
Oh.
Rated M.
Rated M
Red yep.
for good
I
reason.
don't know what that means.
Rated
Mature.
mature.
Mature, it's
Oh.
18 plus.
What
yeah.
we are not.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were
yeah.
not. Nope.
So I still can't play this game then.
Yeah, my parents don't really
If you
care
have
about,
the mindset of a
like,
12-year-old, you
the-
should not play this.
Dude, there is a whole chapter of this that is just a retelling of Saving Private Ryan.
Oh my god. Oh god. Any of your
Yeah, not many
Pokemon
parents really care
puzzle?
about that. Yeah, exactly.
Rated M. Yeah, not a lot of parents actually see what you actually play in these
Yeah, my
games.
parents didn't give a shit. No, like Metal Gear Solid, right? I think it was rated M.
The thing
It's
is, over here, our games are rated based on a number,
Mm.
like,
and that
oh.
number is usually the case of can this age play this game.
Oh,
So you'll have like PG-14 for parental guidance if they are 14 years old.
Can my 12-year-old son actually play GTA? Is he capable of learning what to do?
Let's see. I'm kind of curious of what
The
you guys
amusing thing
use.
is, like, my
Peggy?
parents bought me
PG?
GTA.
Okay,
And,
son.
like, despite the fact that it was rated 18, and like I tried to buy it, and I told my mum the truth, they wouldn't let me buy it because I wasn't old enough.
Mm-mm.
And she was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, fine, I'll get you it." And it was only
Hey,
after I
at
was
least you were
playing it for
honest.
like a few months that she realized, wait, the point is to go around like killing people. And I was like,
Did you just slap that
yeah.
hooker?
Nice job,
Steal that
son.
guy's car?
And now that you've made love to this person, steal her money back. Get your money back. Get out of the car, punch her.
I'm not deny that I ever did that.
Okay, fair. Fair. Oh god.
Ah, Lord.
I try to like look at more games that I feel like I've played that
I'm sure
Uh,
my parents are proud of me.
I'm sure. I mean,
Mhm.
hey, you know, at least you didn't dress up and stream it.
Fair point.
I don't know if you could stream Conquer's Bad Fur. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't know the good idea.
I
Yeah.
feel like you could.
I mean, there's no streamer mode for that game. You know, it's like you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I feel like there's still a lot of games out there that shouldn't be streamed, and they still are.
They still do it anyway.
That's true.
Mm. Like Honey Pop.
I mean,
Space.
it depends. It depends on whether or not you're the kind of like creator that's that people that like moderators on the website would be watching or not.
Yeah, because I don't know
Yeah,
if just
yeah.
labeling the stream is going to be good enough. Like, you know,
Oh yeah.
like 18 plus. Something. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Oh, God. Lost breath for a second. That was rough.
Don't do that. That's bad.
Oh, yeah, there was another one. Eve's
Precious
third
breath.
birthday.
What was it?
Eve's third
What's it?
birthday.
Eve's third birthday.
Yeah. So the reason I played it, this is a Square Enix game.
2000
It's
action RPG.
Oh, it looks like a
Pixel
Square
Giant.
Enix game.
it definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the anime style. Yeah.
So I played the PlayStation portable version of this, but this was really cool, dude. I really like this game. Like the mechanic of it, you take over like souls. Girl looks like she's Lightning from like Final Fantasy 13, but like, but yeah, it's called I think it's like Parasite Eve or something. I think they have different.
I remember Parasite Eve.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And so that's the same series. That's the same series.
Oh, really?
Eve's third birthday
Okay.
is another adaptation to that.
I didn't know it was that. Okay.
Yeah, because like I don't know if
Parasite Eve. I was like 5 years old when I was playing that game. I didn't know what I was doing, bro.
I don't know if it had the same mechanics, but like it was really sweet because like there's like certain monsters like you shoot, and I think if you possess enough, like you gotta do a crossfire thing, and you get to order like the other 3 monsters to just shoot the same target and just fuck them up.
I will say that this character design leads me to a question of like,
Mm-mm.
how many tears in your pants do you have to have before it's no longer considered a pair of pants?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey man, this was the style back then.
There are so
What a
many
face,
holes in her
Mom.
pants.
It's
Like an
literally-
entire half of a cheek is out.
This is a 2010 game. Okay, everyone was
I don't know if I would
cool.
ever say
Leave my
that's a
games
style.
alone.
It's a style. It's a
Leave my
style.
style alone.
It's my aesthetic, Mom.
I wore torn jeans.
Look at the style. We never said it was a good style.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's certainly a choice. Let's say
Yes,
that.
yes. Well, what do you wear? Gucci,
Type.
I
Cabana,
don't know. What are you?
Calvin
Any of us have money
Klein.
for that?
Well, I don't know. This is-
I'm a slime. I don't wear anything.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
nude ass. All right.
No, I'm just
I'll throw
genuinely
this in
asking the
there.
question of like, how many holes can you have in your jeans before they are no longer jeans? And just like
Hey, where to
garbage.
draw the line?
They're just really holy. You know, more breathing room.
They're basically just stretched out shorts.
You just get a lot of breathing room. Okay.
Yeah, but, bro, this is-
Mm-mm.
You said they were holy, and the first thing I thought of it was the holy in the hole.
God.
The jeans do, yes, they do.
How much of
But
your
like, how
left
much
butt
doesn't have
cheek-
to be ripped to be considered not pants?
How much of your left butt cheek has to be exposed before you're no longer wearing pants?
Ripped jeans exist? Exactly. Well, you know, I guess there's an extent to how many holes you actually do have.
Yeah, like I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know if anybody
so-
can see what I'm looking at from a picture, but like,
Oh, I can.
So, like, I think the thing is, too, I think they're literally just torn because she's just been fighting.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
Universe, I'm sure, but
Yeah. But I understand just from the seeing it, you're like, hold on.
Wait, it's like,
Like
is the other clothing torn or is it only the pants?
Your friend, the ripped jeans with the
part of the
entire
top is.
thigh and shin exposed. Jesus.
Yeah, that's the exact one I'm looking at.
Like,
Zach.
what?
Oh my God.
yeah, like it's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, her entire left cheek is almost out.
Nice.
It's not jeans, it's Jean.
Like, how much
It's
has
just
to
one
be
person.
revealed before it's in decent exposure?
Exactly.
The Burnout
That's what I'm
series.
thinking.
Perfect
It's
Dark and
just
Perfect
a
Dark
waste
Zero are really
window.
well known, actually.
I never played those.
Yeah, those are really well known. Blood Rain, I feel like is also another one.
I remember Blood Rain. Yeah, I remember playing that game.
Burnout was another good series too. I think everybody, or
No.
not everybody, but
Entire thigh and shin exposed. I feel like that's just 2 different pairs of pants that you've stitched together.
Yeah, bro, just use permanization for those 2 pairs.
Oh my god.
right.
I remember when I was younger, I had a pair of jeans that like had a zip, that you could unzip the bottom of the leg and just turn them into shorts.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
dude, I used to have one of those. I used to wear them at school. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Burnout series was fun. Let me see. Oh man, does anyone remember Sunset Overdrive? So that
Sounds familiar.
this was a release when Xbox One was being released. So this was like a release exclusive. Well, not exclusive, but the idea of this game was great, and I actually really enjoyed playing it. So Sunset Overdrive was a... How do I explain this game? How does the internet explain this game? Action-adventure video game developed by Insomniac Games. Oh, Insomniac Games. Published by Microsoft Studios. The game is set in 2027, so it's literally in 2 years. Fictional metropolis called Sunset City. Player controls an employee at Fizco. Fight off the OD, which were like monsters. Humans who have turned into mutants after drinking Fizco. Yeah, that's what it is. Trying to see. Okay, so
I
like...
just love how many.
Mhm.
I just love how many games Insomniac has made where you can be like, okay, Insomniac needs a fucking nap. They need to calm down.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain this game, but it was actually really fun. It's like a... You just run around the city, do different events, like, you know, defend or just destroy. You get to make different combinations of like weapons.
Looks like they had
Aren't
an Assassin's
Insomniac
Creed
Games the ones
outfit.
behind Spider-Man 2?
Insomniac Games?
I think so, yeah.
I don't remember actually. Sounds like a Rampage World Tour. The Rampage World Tour was fun. But yeah, Sunset Overdrive was actually really fun. I wish...
Insomniac is their two big things are Ratchet and Clank and Spyro.
Okay. Yeah, I wish...
Spyro's overrated.
I wish they did a lot more with this game.
Nope.
I really wish they did more. If they like fixed stuff like more of their... I don't know, just had more multiplayer stuff. It would have been a great game, actually.
Honestly, after Deadlocked, I was not aware that they were still making Ratchet and Clank games.
Oh god. What do they even do? Oh yeah, they do make that. Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Ethan-Man.
Peterman.
How about Unreal
I think
Tournament?
they also made Sly Cooper.
The first Unreal
Maybe
Tournament
that's a
was
different
great.
I forgot which one I played on the Unreal Tournament.
I think
I
I
had fun
played
with it. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had fun.
Yeah, well, Unreal Tournament, same people who made Gears of War, right? Actually, don't know.
That sounds.
Prince of Persia.
Is it? Was it? Is that the same?
Prince of Persia, I feel like it could be an underrated game. Is it Prince of Persia
I
just
think
Assassin's Creed?
Played Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Epic Games was Unreal Tournament
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, same thing. Gears of War.
before they made Fortnite and became bad.
Fortnite, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an overrated game right there, Fortnite.
We're not talking about overrated.
But yeah,
Any
I was-
game that has
I just wanted to say that
microtransactions
is-
is definitely
Yeah.
overrated.
No, nah. Yeah, Prince of Persia was just kind of like a Assassin's Creed kind of feel to it. I don't know. Actually, I wasn't sure. I never played it.
Never played it either.
The first Assassin's
you
Creed
know-
was great.
I just want to say I looked up Unreal Tournament,
Mhm.
and the first one that pops up is Unreal Tournament 3, and right in the center of the cover is Baird.
Oh, that's funny.
don't
I guess
think it's
I.
actually Baird, but it looks exactly like Baird.
You mean? Oh, it kind of does. It looks like a mix of Dom or not Dom. It looks like a mix of Baird and Marcus. Because Marcus is like kind of beefy in stature too. But
Yeah, I mean, the beefiness I guess is more similar, but like he's even got like the goggles on like Baird does.
Mhm.
I can't find like a high quality image of the cover anyway, so it's a bit harder.
This is a fun game. I actually really liked playing this. But yeah, it is definitely Epic Games. Like just from the style of it, it's just Gears of War style too.
Hmm.
Well, there you go. How about that?
That shit.
How about that? I don't know if I could think of anything else that I've played that I feel like was underrated.
Underrated. Let's see.
Yeah, Obsession winding down. Yeah, it's mostly because I ran out of like games that I feel like I like playing a
Just
lot.
like trying to think all the games that you played.
I
Yeah.
like I really like Scribblenauts. I like the idea of
Dude, that game
Scribblenauts.
was so fun. I love playing that game.
Oh, Little Big Planet too. I like
Oh,
I like creative
Planet.
games. I like creative games like that where you can just kind of make your own thing and hope it works.
You know, I played a lot of Little Big Planet games, like 1 and 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I've never did anything creative. I am not a creative person. I do not make use of the creative features in a lot of games.
Oh god.
I feel the same, Panda. Yeah.
Even with Minecraft.
Wow. Oh, that's another underrated game. I'm just kidding.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I think I mentioned it last time too. Onslaught, which was like it was on the
think I heard
Wii
of
and you used like the
Onslaught.
nunchuck and stuff.
Mm.
But it was just like a fantastic like first-person shooter. You had like aliens and shit that you were trying to kill. It was really freaking good.
Once.
But it was like only on the Wii, and then was removed from the Wii store, so you literally can't get it anymore.
That sucks, man.
What the fuck? Oh, Onslaught. I have seen this game.
Yeah, I know we talked about it before.
Mhm. I have seen
Yeah.
this before, yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Medal of Honor. Man, the Medal of Honor games. Do they still make
I
Medal of
remember
Honor
Medal of
games?
Honor.
I know there was a Medal of Honor game. I played it, I think, on the either the 360 or the Xbox One.
I feel like there was one
Uh,
released not too long ago.
I wanted to say the same thing, but I honestly don't know.
There's one on the Wii.
Yeah, Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. Was released in 2020.
Okay, well, look, I think they need to stop with those two. I mean,
Stop with the
Holy
Pokemon
crap,
games.
there is a lot of them.
hey,
You take that back.
I mean, okay, it's like, I think I said this before. I'm like, I agree, like, there's a lot. I always liked the idea when, like, Pokemon released their stuff, it was always two different versions. Because, you know, the entire thing was just like, oh, you know, now you have to grab a friend so that you can get the
Oh, you
other
need a
stuff.
friend,
But
try to
it
socialize and
sucks.
Trade, yeah.
Well, no, but it sucks when you have, like, 5 friends who all play the same fucking game.
Bro, I know.
Oh, let me
right?
get
It sucks when you
let me
don't
get
have
Pokemon
friends.
Scarlet. Oh, which one did you get? Oh, Pokemon Scarlet. Oh,
Scarlet.
shit.
Okay, Okay, how about you, Scarlet?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Scarlet.
I guess, yeah, that too. The first part of that, too, is having a friend, I guess, Cynic, but, like...
To be fair, that is the hardest part.
True.
I think the worst bit about it was like I had friends, but they didn't live nearby, so we couldn't play
Mhm.
together.
Right. I mean, either way, it sucked.
I
Yeah.
want a
Yeah.
Pokemon MMO like online,
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
They-
like
but-
for
That'd be
PC.
cool.
So they actually did have, like, there was this website, I don't know if they still exist, but I think it was called, like, Pokemon Meteor. But basically, yeah, you,
Peter.
like, it was, like, it was a browser, like, game. So, you know, you kind of just had to, like, travel to different fields, and then you can tell your character, like, kind of where to move. There was no real movement, it was just pixels, so, you know, your character just kind of teleported, but, like,
Dang it.
yeah, you find, like, different Pokemon in different spaces, and it was kind of like a randomizer, so, you know, just find anything, catch it, train it, and then you fight other people online. It was really janky. Like, sometimes you'd attack and it says, you did 100 damage, and then you're literally okay.
It's like, oh, okay.
It's like, it didn't do shit to me. Yeah, but I love Pokemon.
Hello, Pokemon, yeah.
You can't say they should stop. I've always liked the whole idea of, like, you know, finding, like, new creatures that you haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
There's so
before.
many, I can't
They'd
keep
be
up
like,
with
who
them
the
anymore.
heck is
There's-
this?
That's the point. It's like, oh, new creature, I've never seen that. Sometimes I feel like I know them all, and then I play a game and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I feel like I still go to Gen 1 and be like, this is a fucking Pokemon?
What are you, an egg?
What are you, a man or a mouse?
Horse.
Horse.
Martian Panic. I've never seen this game.
Martian Panic.
Anyway, yeah. Well, guess we can. Does anybody else have like any other little?
Despite the fact that I love this anime, I will admit I think Bleach was overrated.
Oh, Bleach. Dude, I need to continue watching with Bleach.
For me, like it's a good anime, but it was just overhyped and.
I feel like any shonen anime is essentially overrated.
Yeah.
Just any like Naruto, One Piece, and like Bleach and all that. Yeah.
One Piece fans are, a thing of their own.
It's like,
I don't know.
why One Piece when you go to McDonald's to get the 12 piece?
I can't fucking believe this.
I love that all the time.
I'm not so sure if I would call it underrated, but I know a lot of people haven't seen it, and that's Kara no Kyokai. Garden of Sinners.
Garden of Sinners.
Jesus Christ, these movies are so good.
What the? Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Garden of Sinners.
I don't know, Kyokai.
I have seen this. I have seen the cover for this, and I have never watched it.
I have.
Oh,
My
this
brother
anime.
forces me to
Yeah,
rewatch it
yeah.
every year.
This is the same people who made Fate.
Oh yeah, Kara no Kyokai was like the first project Kanoko Nasu ever worked on.
It definitely looks like it. I could see where they get a lot of the inspiration from. Okay. It looks kind of cool.
Okay.
Were you gonna say something, Killian?
No,
Oh, okay.
because I've been trying to think, and I'm like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
I
think.
mean, the logins I play were like overrated, you know.
Mhm.
Like Smash Brothers, like play that game all the time.
Right, at this point, we would just talk about like what's
But I do have
overrated.
something though. Like I know
Mhm.
like people like to play like the the multiplayer where you just hang out with friends and play together. Dude, I'm spent most of my time doing the stadium stuff, like the home run contest and breaking targets. I spent way more time on that than the actual multiplayer.
Good.
Multi-man brawls and stuff.
Multi-man
Mhm.
brawl,
Oh
yeah.
god, Multi-Man Brawl was fun.
Wait, hold
Or
on.
the boss
Mm.
battles and
Yes.
brawl. Yeah.
Zarfod, is Kara no Kyokai where they got the inspiration for the fighting game that Type Moon works on?
No, that's.
Is it Multi?
You're talking about Melty Blood, right?
Multi Blood,
Yeah,
right?
Multi Blood.
Yeah, Multi Blood.
Oh.
No, Melty Blood is Tsukihime.
Gotcha. Because like I know Ryoji, Ryogi Shiki is in there.
Yeah, Shiki
was
was
also-
a playable character
Yeah.
in the original Melty Blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Melty Blood was where she originally came from, but now that I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh no, it was this.
No,
That's
she's from
interesting.
she's from like an actual thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Makes
I-
more sense now.
I have a movie.
A movie.
Guardians.
Oh, the Galaxy?
Like-
No! I knew you were gonna fucking say that too. No.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's just called The Guardians. It's I think that was called The Guardians. Yeah, The Guardians. The Rise of the Guardians.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Ja-
one.
Oh.
yeah, Jack Frost and
With Jack
Sandy.
Frost, yeah.
I wouldn't say that that's underrated or like that was
Mm-mm.
around for a decent little while.
Mm.
It had its time in the sun.
True. I guess yeah, because it's not talked about as recent.
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
not gonna lie. When you said Guardians, I thought you were on about the Russian superhero movie.
The fucking never mind. Actually, because there's also wasn't there like a series just called The Guardians? Oh no, it was actually a movie.
Yeah, they made I think like 3 movies.
Watch Voodoo Vince. I feel like Killian's right. Like it wasn't really like underrated. It had its time and then it kind of froze. Because I was also gonna mention like Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I feel like I've seen The Rise of the Guardians, but I also feel like it was a different movie that I've seen.
It's a good movie. I actually really like it. Jack Frost,
Sandman.
Santa, Sandman. Bunny Rabbit.
Yeah, remember
Ian
Jack
May,
Frost
yeah.
and
Easter Bunny.
Sandman and the Bunny Rabbit, but I don't remember Santa or the other one.
That's good. Has anyone actually ever seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No.
No.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Just, oh. Have you seen it? No, good movie.
Okay.
Watch. Recommend. How much?
Well, I actually thought this movie actually had quite a bit of attention.
Chris has not heard such bullshit.
Apparently nobody heard such bullshit. It's a good movie. It's super fucking trippy. This is a really trippy movie. I could not tell you what it's about. I could really can't.
See for yourself. I promise, it's good though.
It's. What does the internet say?
What was it called?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Everything.
Everything.
I'm kind of curious about that.
It's a really trippy movie.
It's got Michelle Yeoh in it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I've never seen this.
It's a good one. If you haven't seen it, it's really fucking trippy.
All I know is that I'm getting a lot of recommendations of what to watch tomorrow.
Damn.
It's like the Marvel multiverse in one movie. Yeah, essentially. Yeah. Dude, it's fucking trippy, but it's a good movie. It's actually a really good movie. You just gotta give it its time.
I mean, I'm willing to give it.
Dude, yeah, dude, it's actually really. I actually enjoyed it all.
Look, I just need more things to watch, man.
No, it's a good movie. I say watch that one. And then yeah, I would say like definitely check out what was that other one I said earlier? Gods or something?
Along with the gods,
Yeah,
the two worlds.
That's a really good
Oh,
one.
next door.
I
That
really
one, I would be down for like waiting for a
I
watch along that we
will
don't have.
definitely do that tomorrow.
Yeah, like yeah.
Because we Huh?
What?
Was that not a good idea?
No, it's fine. I'm just joking.
Oh. Well, because like it's so I was like, for a community night, we could watch the movie because this will be the second. Well, we're at the end of the week, so or month and
True.
week.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that.
The gods must
But
be
golf.
crazy. No, we played golf already. Not every community night is golf. I give a vote, and you guys choose golf. There more than golf.
Stop picking golf.
No, it's not that. It's just it's always golf. That's just what I'm trying to say. It's like
Like
It's-
there's
Take
like
golf out of the
night,
options.
yeah.
you're right. It's forced. No, it's a fun time. It's a fun time.
Pommel party instead.
Oh god, okay. Well,
The only problem is I don't think a lot of people have pummel party.
it's just also that it takes forever. It just takes
We can play
forever.
party animals more.
Is that not on there?
That's true. I
thought
don't
that-
think you
I
included.
thought that was on there. Oh, I don't.
I
Oh, no,
know
I-
you usually put like
I don't. Yeah,
Little Company, golf.
I used to have it on there. What happened? What'd you guys do to me? You guys traumatized
Yeah,
me.
que pasa?
Alright.
Don't
No
blame
one
us
ever
on
chose
us.
it.
We traumatized
I
you,
think-
Mr. Frame 1 dropkick.
Pretty much, yeah.
It always bites me in the ass more than I actually drop
It
it.
never works.
I want to. What do you mean it never works?
It never does.
Look, I always thought it was a 50-50, but that's because no one knew what to expect. But now that everyone knows, now it's more like a 10% chance that it will work. Other chances that I fly off the plane or into lava. Anyway, fuck. But yeah, tomorrow, if people want to do a movie watch along, I would definitely be down to fucking show that movie. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll leave that too. Anybody else got a little something here and there
Well, let's see.
before we
Nope.
call
Good.
it quits for the rest of our lives?
Have you guys heard of Fusion
The rest of-
Frenzy by any
What?
chance?
It's just Frenzy. I have actually think
Yeah.
I've heard of Fusion
I
Frenzy.
remember to play them all the fucking time, bro. This is like kind of like a party game. Yeah.
I actually never played it, but I've seen it. It is a party
I had it on
game.
the demo. Yeah.
It reminds me of Monkey Ball.
Yeah. Well, there's like a lot of different mini games.
Yeah. Man, I mentioned one game too. It was just called like Mad TV or something.
Mm.
Fucking mad.
I'm going to my
I
Steam.
can only.
My Steam library. See what I got. Let's see.
Still the series, yeah. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
I know it's a... Yeah, it is the game, but it's not what I'm thinking. Anyway, not important. I don't really have anything else to bring up, really.
Very quickly, I'll say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions makes me very happy.
Okay. Hey,
Never heard
Jeff.
of
Very good.
Oh! That is a fucking game that I used to play a lot on the computers back in school. It's called Oh No More Lemmings.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Wait,
Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I remember I
No.
played Lemmings as a game.
Oh, no
Mhm.
It
more.
was fun.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no
It's
more.
called
Lemmings?
Oh No More Lemmings. Dude, it's just it's one of those games where you just kind of have to build platforms to make sure the little dudes can make it out.
And the
to, like,
expansion pack for the puzzle video
Yeah.
game Lemmings by
Dude.
Anime Design.
it was fun.
Oh, that's the game I used to play.
Oh! Memory was
That was
unlocked.
so fun.
Yeah, dude, these are fun games. That was a
Memories
fun
Unlocked,
game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When did I transform? What the fuck? The gods must be
Huh?
crazy. The gods must be crazy. Is that the one where you survive like god? It's kind of like Squid Games. God, I hate mentioning that.
Squid Game.
Yeah. Gods must be crazy. I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm thinking of because there's like a giant fucking cat.
Ooh,
Those people. Never mind. That's not the one.
back on the DS. They remade this game for the Switch. Actually, I don't think it was a remake. I think it was a sequel-ish.
Hmm.
It doesn't play as well on the Switch because it's not dual screen. The world ends with you.
Oh,
Recognize that.
that's with the main character's not named Riku. Fuck, what was his name? It's the dude. He's got like headphones on. He's got like gingerish hair, I think, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that used to
Yeah,
be my
and then, like,
profile
there's, I think,
picture.
the pink-haired girl.
Alright, who are the characters' names?
The pink-haired girl, and you used all the buttons and stuff to play for the character that was on the top screen, and then the touch screen to play for the character that was on the bottom screen.
Yeah,
It was so
yeah.
The
fantastic.
player controls Neku Sakura.
Neku, that's what his name was. Yeah, Neku, not Riku. Neku.
Neku.
I remember him. Yeah, I used to always find pictures of him because I liked his
Oh,
style.
I've seen pictures of this
Yeah.
guy, but I never know where it's from.
He used to be my
Yeah.
profile picture sometimes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then they
Weirdo.
made a new
Ah!
one for the Switch, and it just
Was not great.
I haven't played it because I don't know.
Mm.
I haven't
Oh,
played it
okay.
because the original was just so much fun that I don't think the new one's gonna live up to it.
Right. I feel
Like
that.
I want to find the original so I can play it again.
That was a good game. I didn't get to play it all the way
Oh.
through.
I know why I recognize this. It was on PlayStation 4 as well.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh, they did-
released
they did release the original,
for Switch and PlayStation 4 in 2021.
I know there was like another PS Vita exclusive. I don't know if many people played it, but it was called Gravity Rush.
Oh,
I've
Gravity
heard
Rush.
of Gravity
yeah.
Rush.
Oh, it was cool. I like that one. The reason
Popular
reason-
enough they made Gravity Rush 2.
yeah, I guess so. She also made it to the ever famous PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale video game.
Oh yeah, the PlayStation
Oh,
Smash
God.
Brothers game, whatever.
Yeah.
With Kratos, Raiden.
That was a cool game.
I remember that.
That game does remind me of something I don't think I asked you guys yet. Does anybody remember Twisted Metal?
I remember Twisted- yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
Twisted Metal was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that
I
unlocked
played it,
my
though.
memory too. So there's another game called X-Blades.
What's it called?
X-Blades. And I just need you guys to look at the images from this game. And give
Oh,
me the
no.
reason to why I played this game.
Oh no!
Just tell me one reason why I played this game.
She's got great
X-Blades.
personality.
X-Blaze?
X-Blades.
wonder.
Blades. X-Blades.
Oh, Blades.
I
Nothing.
wonder.
Gotta love the.
I see.
Not sure.
I don't feel like she's dressed for combat.
Yes, blonde. No, that's exactly it. Blonde. That's exactly it. I saw blonde. She had swords. I play.
I don't know if the bikini
Oh.
is the two-piece bikini is really a good combat strategy.
So they had a sequel.
Obviously,
It's
it
like
is.
why would all the
Otherwise, more medieval
transmog, you
games wouldn't
know?
use it.
They had a quote-unquote sequel called Blades of Time. Now tell me why you played that one.
I don't know why this is the thing I noticed, but why does it look like she doesn't have a belly button?
Because it's an old game and they don't care about the belly button.
That annoys me.
Yeah, no.
That's the only thing I took from that image.
Yeah, Blades of Time was like their sequel, quote-unquote.
So blondes and twin tails, huh?
This was...
Swords.
I see.
I had a theme for a little bit. Hence Gravity Rush.
I think with blondes with like in a Smash Brothers, I would always play Zero Suit because like
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
exactly. But yeah, though this game was cool in its own way because it was like one of the first like not first, but like hack and slashings with like different abilities that you could use. But it was so fucking janky, and it was one of those games where enemies didn't have health, and I just never knew when something was gonna die. I'm just hitting things. It had combos. I thought it was cool, but the game is awful, and we'll probably go back to it one day.
Yeah, just gotta play for the nostalgia. Yeah, play some. Yeah.
The game's so bad.
Nostalgia.
It was such a bad game. It was like
Oh,
a really, really janky Devil May Cry.
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but it's half price on Steam right now.
Shit. How much? Why is it on
I don't
Steam? It shouldn't even be worth this much. Fuck it.
Oh, it is on Steam.
That's so funny. Is Blades
There
of
you go.
Time
New game to play.
Blades of Time. Blades of Time is here too. I mean, oh god, Blades of Time is here too. Oh god.
It's 50% off for $6.
Oh god. Oh god, Edgar. Oh god.
Hang on, it's the same developers that made that make War Thunder.
What?
They had a dark
Certain things
past.
make sense.
HD upgrade.
There you go,
X-Ray
man.
is made by the people that make War Thunder.
Shit. You know what I mean? Just kidding.
There's a deluxe version.
Yeah, you know what that means.
There's a DLC?
It's
There's
DLC.
DLC. Oh, I guess
Blades
there's...
of Time Dismal Swamp DLC.
And the soundtrack? Wow.
soundtrack.
Incredible. Wait. Oh man. Oh. Anyway. That's
funny.
that's my craze for a little bit.
That's your little list. Yeah. Little craze. Yeah.
Oh, we know what Riz is doing for the rest of the night.
Oh boy.
He's
Yeah, he's gonna
he's
Marvel
gonna put it
Rivals.
offline for like all platforms. Just playing this
Marvel.
game.
Is it up? Did you say Marvel? Right? Actually, I'm down. But we
Okay.
do. Yeah, we'll have to end here. Otherwise, though, then I think we're good for the day. It's late, and it's time to move on, guys. No more past lives. We've reminisced so much. Like the
We do
last
reminisce a lot.
podcast.
Yeah, we really do.
Oh yeah, it's time to spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, spin the wheel. Yeah, yeah.
Things going on in our
Wheel.
Alright. I'm gonna guess Panda's gonna be next. That's my guess though.
Do you want to guess?
You don't want me to
Okay.
be next.
Alright, try to guess who's
Alright.
gonna
I'm curious of what your topic choice would be.
Oh shit! Wait.
Panda has to be one
Okay.
who tells the best. Yeah.
So
that's-
Killian had his
Rue.
turn too, actually. So we'll
Oh, yeah, you
leave
have to
Killian to
remove me
repent.
now.
So Panda, Pabada,
I'll kill it.
Cynic, Zarpod, and Zarped. His name is Zarped.
Zarped.
Get Zarped.
Zarped. Get Zarped.
Get Zarped.
It's up, kid.
And me,
Zarped.
actually. I guess I'll add me in there since this is a new thing we're doing.
So be 4.
Yeah.
And 25% chance.
25% chance. And then we'll add
Those odds.
Killian
Gotcha
back
player.
in.
I love those odds. I really love those odds.
I mean, I could add people back in if they really want to, but I just want to make sure people get their
Nah.
shot.
Okay, I'll wait till everybody else
Alright.
gets a turn.
Fair enough. All right. We'll rotate through people like this.
Yeah.
All right.
Just so you know, if I get selected from it, my topic's just gonna be why is Zhongli the best?
All right, let's spin that.
Dude, I felt like
Can't
that's gonna
tell
like why
them,
you
you
should
gotta
why you
tell
should play
us.
Valorant.
Zarfon.
Hey, Sean Lee the best because
Oh.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh, God damn it.
Zarp.
Zapped it. Sorry.
Well, I don't know who this Zarp is, but I'm sure he'll bring a good topic to the table.
He's gonna bring like.
It was
Remember,
too
don't say
cynic,
it.
and I was gonna be like, "Oh God." I like
Sean Lee the best because Sparkle is an engine.
exactly. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck your
Oh,
game.
God, what do I think of?
Get you would never.
Wait,
is
don't
what
say
they
anything yet. Just put it when you think of it. Just put it in the.
Yeah. Don't
podcast.
say anything because apparently I fucking tell everybody what it is.
Oh, man.
It's really funny though.
Okay. Now we have to make Zarfon say it like at the
Oh,
very
God.
last minute or
I mean-
something, so he doesn't tell everybody.
I mean, even
It's
if
like as he's ending stream, he's like, "This is my topic." It just
Oh.
cuts him off.
You'll see this topic in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I cry.
So anyway, guys, we're gonna be talking about.
Ugh,
All right.
I can't keep a secret.
Next.
I literally read what Killian said when he put it down. I was like, well, alright.
He's like, "I'm gonna put it here to keep it in price and chat." He's just, what are pet peeves? Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh god. Alright, we're done.
Yeah, that sounds like Res.
We're done. It's time to go. We're gonna raid Chase.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go
good.
both a chase.
Yes, everybody. We
Well,
both bought a Chase. Raid one for those who have sub. Raid. I don't like doing this because it drops all the emojis on me.
Hell
Sub
yeah.
raid. Sub raid if you have sub. If not, fuck you. If not, stay. Slash raid. What's her name? Chase.
What's
Oh,
your name?
Chase
Shit.
cubed. Chase cubed. Chase cubed.
I can't do it here, damn it. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for joining us. That was another little
Yeah.
reminiscent
Thank
Ask
you for
Chase what
joining us,
happened to
Rose.
Chase.
We love our nostalgia topics here.
Chase squared. Following. Where's Chase? Chase doesn't exist anymore. Right, there she is.
Rip Chase.
It's her
2025,
birthday. Oh
2025.
wait, we do need a birthday
Oh, yeah,
thing.
special one.
Yeah, we need a little
Birthday
birthday
ring.
one. What do we say?
Happy birth.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Borth.
ATBIRF. At birth.
At
Happy birthday.
birth.
I like that. Let's do it. Yeah.
At
At
birth.
birth.
I don't know if we can
If
use.
I have birth.
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 All right.
At.
Oh shit. At birth. Oh, that. Okay.
At birth.
At birth.
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 Happy birth. No, I'm gonna say
Birth.
that.
At birth. Okay. Copy, paste.
Present way at birth.
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 Yeah.
I paste. Oh wait, I did this wrong. There. I still did it wrong. Wow, raid messages are hard.
Mm-hmm.
Copy and pasting is really hard.
Life is hard. Yeah.
There we go. Happy birth. Jesus Christ. Yay! Alright. Alrighty. Thank you for being here as well, Luminous. It's always good to see you on the other side. And we will hopefully see you again soon. But it is time for farewells. Goodbyes. Thank you guys for being
Goodbyes.
here. Really well.
Thanks for having us.
Well,
Thanks
everyone.
for having us. Yeah.
Yes. Good night, farewell. And to
Really
all,
well.
a Merry New Year. It's way past.
It's February.
Happy late Valentine's. All right.